y'all know I dab in the Black Nerd forums and all of that, right?
Yeah.
So I found out that Power Rangers was shot was pitched back in the 80s, like 86.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Miguel Nunez was in the original cast.
Oh shit.
Of the Power Rangers.
What's wrong? Don't plug the light in. Keep talking.
But yeah. Yo. That shit blew my mind. That shit blew my mind because it was like, Miguel Nunez was in there. The guy, I can't remember the whole.
Miguel Nunez has been around for a long time.
Hell yeah.
Victor Lee Scorpio.
Who?
The guy from Double Dragon, and he's the host, the bald-head guy, the host of Iron Chef now.
White guy?
Nah, the Asian guy.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Nah, yo, shit. I mean, Asian, right?
Miguel Nunez was Power Ranger, no.
He was original. He was supposed to be the Green Ranger. If
Festive.
Yeah, if they'd caught it.
You see the lights?
If they'd caught it that
Festive. I'm sorry. I get distracted by the simplest shit.
Nah, that shit blew my mind. I was like, damn.
Did y'all see the original trailer for Mighty Morphin Power Rangers? It was a black yellow ranger on there. She had a crop cut. Looked like she was a backup dancer in a Dina Howard video.
Bro, that was she Hispanic, but
she was black. She had the big legs head like she was dancing in the single intro.
Yeah, then she got rolled out. Yo, she got rolled out for
big legs. Oh, the backup dancer in the Dina Howard video. She did.
Oh my
she
God.
Did.
Why are you like this?
The early 90s was a wild time.
A time was had.
Wasn't it?
I'm starting to hate that trend though.
What?
The little trend is like, what was you like in the 90s?
Oh my God.
It's fun seeing the celebrities do it, but a lot of Gen Z or like people.
The celebrities doing it tickled the shit out of me. Did you see T Sanders?
No.
T did one in her flashback pictures. Was Regine? I think it was. Was it Kim? Was it Kim Fields? Or who was her damn? No, Raven Simone.
Child.
That's who all her flashback pictures was. Raven Simone. I was into. I said, wait a minute, they do kind of look alike though.
Tim Meadows did it, and his flashbacks was all Don Cheadle. That shit was crazy.
Welcome to this week's episode of Wine and Audacity, the podcast. I'm your host, Brandon Cigar, and I'm joined by two of my favorite people in the world. How y'all feeling this week?
I'm here, Jay.
Same.
Yeah.
How you feeling, AA Roman?
Yeah, shit. I told you, niggas is out here recovering from TS COVID, bro.
Not TS COVID.
It is something going around.
It is.
And I want to say for the record, in case y'all ain't noticed, that nigga ain't got no hat on for the first time ever.
Not the first time ever, nigga. Don't do that.
It is the first time ever. On the show, you've not had a hat on?
Probably in season 4.
That's just smooth.
Well, nigga, beforehand, don't care. They couldn't see your ass last season.
No, they couldn't see him last season.
I mean, right, we did start recording video episodes last season.
Yeah, go back. Yeah, go back. Yeah, Aaron didn't have a hat on.
I don't remember that. So I'm going to say first time this season, this nigga ain't had no hat on. Look at him. Head is about as big as a bowling ball.
Ooh.
I can say it. No, I'm bald. I can say it. I'm bald and I do another. It's got to feel good, don't it? Catching a breeze and everything.
And there's plenty of breeze outside.
Hell yeah, it's windy as shit outside.
It's a little breezy.
Yo, that shit the other night. That shit the other night, boy. Look here.
This weather this past week fucked me up. I was outside. I had my windows open. My fan was on. And I turned my AC system on. I was like, oh, it's nice and cool.
I need to get me a ceiling fan and stuff. I can get some ceiling. That's my goal. By the end of the year to give me some ceiling fans.
Get you one of them Dyson fans. So
is that my price range? If not, I'm taking donations.
I mean, we might be able to find one off the back of the truck. Somebody.
You know somebody knows somebody.
We like boosters.
No, we don't do that no more. We don't do that. We don't do that no more. Fuck no, because niggas be grabbing all the wrong shit.
I asked for a fan. Why the fuck did you bring me an oven?
That nigga, nah.
No, they gonna bring you a fan. They gonna bring you one of them.
They gonna bring you them big ass. They gonna bring them big ass.
I got 3 of these in the car. I didn't.
Or they
not a box fan.
Not a box fan. They gonna bring up, but
no.
you know when the fans used to be using decoration like grandmother's wall, the real big one to take up half the wall. You said you wanted a fan. Here you go.
But that bitch on the pendulum.
We love.
What I'm saying. I sound like my there it is. I'm like my mic sounded real low.
Yeah, I'm gonna replace the chords. But no, so I didn't know. The weather here has been bipolar as fuck because it was 80 degrees and sunny and beautiful the other day. And then the next day I was in the house, I was in meetings all day and hadn't realized that it was, I wasn't looking outside. Yeah. And I got a text from my neighbor. She was like, Brandon, you see all this snow? I said, snow? What fucking snow?
Oh, yeah.
It's snow on everything.
Mind you, so we went and took Trey on a campus tour.
We did. His first in-person campus visit.
At the illustrious Bowie State University.
Go Wildcat.
Bulldogs.
Tortoises.
I have to share this story. So, it was warm the day that we went there. It was one of them days that was 70-something degrees, right?
It was a nice day. It's beautiful.
So, walking around, we got warm. We had little jacket. Brady didn't have no jacket on. I had a jacket on. Trey had a sweatshirt. Halfway through the tour, jacket was wrapped around my waist. Trey's sweatshirt was thrown over his damn shoulder. We got there and pulled up and went to get out the car, and all we see is basketball shorts and little girls with their crop tops and their hoochie shorts on. And my child looked like he was in a brand new work.
That nigga said, this college?
Trey looked around like, this is nice. Mom, I think I made my decision.
He 18 now.
Nigga said this.
Now, mind you, all this has happened silently. Me and Shauna are watching him, and all you see is.
Brandon leans over and said, Trey, don't get distracted by the pussy. Trey said, Uncle Brandon.
Nah, nigga.
Why would you say that?
Nah.
Because we've been sitting here watching your dad the entire time. That boy was like.
That nigga gonna be like Artie from Glee hitting everything moving, boy.
Alright, we end up itching. Take your ass to that health center.
Health center and burst. It was so funny.
It was. Trey was dead quiet. Trey usually finds something to talk about. That boy was dead quiet.
We sitting there waiting for his tour guide to come.
And all you see is.
Wait, what the tour guide look like?
She was nice. Yeah.
That shit made it even worse. Boy, that boy is in here like.
Man, she was pretty. She's a junior.
Yeah.
She said she was a junior.
Yeah.
She's from Maryland.
Yeah.
She said she's from Montgomery County.
Yeah.
She live in PG now.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah. But
don't do that, Trey.
Trey was just
English literature.
Yeah, she said she wanted to be a writer. She was real nice.
Yeah,
she was until she made a dig about Morgan State, and then I was like,
"Baby, listen, I was about to tell that talk too." So we were in.
You can tell this part.
It was so offended.
Let me find out this nigga turned into a queen right there.
And then we was in the gym. We was in the gym, and she was explaining to us about the athletic center. The access to
Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant actually
donated for their gym. Their gym is
called the Kevin Durant
basketball court.
Yeah,
it was real nice.
So.
It was nice though. It was hot as shit in there, but it was nice. I was like,
so anyway, right? Nice. So we was in there talking about that. So I don't know how we got on. I was saying something. I said, he has one more campus visit to do. He's going to visit Morgan, and she was like, ew. Brandon said, "What you trying to say?" I said, we got this. He a Morgan alumni. She said, I visited Morgan. I did the campus tour, and when I left, I had a migraine. And I was sick to my stomach, and I said, that poor thing. I said,
they stressed the fuck out.
It's like she black, but she ain't Baltimore black. And I said, they stressed that poor thing out.
You said Montgomery County?
Yeah.
And she black?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
This nigga's in Montgomery County.
Brandon used to live in Montgomery
County. I did. It's always right. Yeah.
And she was just, I said, well,
you the only nigga I know that lived in Montgomery County now. I never knew.
Black people live in Montgomery.
She said, I said, well, what happened? She said, I don't even want to know.
She said, I was
just was ready to go. I said, poor thing. Brandon said,
She never seen that many black people in one place.
Baby, I laughed so, but she go to a HBCU.
Yeah.
So yes, she has. Baby, she had us. I was so tickled I could not get myself
together. I just looked at it. I was like, well, it ain't for everybody.
Brandon said, it ain't. Morgan's not for everybody. Go there. Come on, Trey.
I was like,
I was cracking up. It was so funny.
Brandon just drew the line in the sand. No,
He
people,
did.
no, you don't. You don't need to play. No, you don't need to play with them. When they come in the house, when they come outside, you come in the house. You sit your ass on this porch.
We don't like them kinds of black.
Not them kinds of blacks.
When they come outside, you bring your ass in the house because you no.
No, but the campus was great. It was actually midterm. It was midterm week when we went, so it was real quiet. But nobody was outside. It was a nice day, but the people walking around. We went into the Bowie's campus is pretty much all brand new. Like pretty much every building we went into was either renovated or brand new building.
Well, they was in there renovating one of the dorms while we was there.
Yeah.
Oh, they are HBCU with money.
We got a coin.
It's Maryland's oldest HBCU. It was founded in 1865. 2 years older than Morgan State.
And they got money.
Not that much, Morgan. It's still better. Go Bears.
I mean,
and I was tempted to wear my Morgan State shirt in there, but I was like, you know what? I ain't gonna make these kids, man. Cause some of them kids look old in the face. I was like,
they the one little boy walk past me when I went outside to see if the guy was outside yet.
I was like,
he went to walk past me. I said, "That nigga a teacher." But then I still his door's ID. I said, "Oh, child, he is still
That's because they weren't blessed.
Some
They
big
weren't blessed to be
youngins.
millennials like us. They weren't blessed to be us like us millennials. Yo, y'all.
Some of them kids have elder millennial parents.
Boy, he had a full-on beard.
He did, yeah.
Gen Z, bro.
Yeah, man.
These
I don't know.
Gen Z,
Drake ain't look like that when I pick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they aging rough.
So we did a virtual tour for the University of the District of Columbia a couple days ago.
Mm-hmm.
But I was home watching the same tour on YouTube the same time they was there. Trey, I couldn't gauge Trey's reaction because I was looking at the screen. I wasn't looking at him.
Mm-hmm.
And we have one more campus tour of my alma mater, Morgan State University, the best. Next week.
Throw that part in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we kind of got a feeling of what he's gonna choose.
Yeah.
Nobody
being
talks
Brandon
about
and
the little
Green.
brother Coppin, nigga.
Coppin State College.
I'm not saying North Avenue on purpose. I'm sorry, Coppin.
I'm sorry. We didn't.
Nobody talks about the bow-legged little brother. Yo.
Listen,
not the bow-legged little brother.
Listen, a school that doesn't have a football team but still somehow celebrates homecoming doesn't have a seat at the table. Coppin wasn't on the list of programs we looked at.
They didn't have what he wanted to study anyway.
No, fuck all that shit. Nigga, you just had it though, no football team in there.
How are you having a homecoming with no football team?
Questions that
Don't
need
they got a
answers.
basketball team?
A basketball homecoming.
I don't know, but Booby have homecoming.
Well, they have like a spring fest.
A spring fest and a fall homecoming.
Yeah. And I was
Trey,
like,
if you see me out here on the yard, mind your business here.
I'm trying to find you a stepdaddy. All them damn professors and stuff.
Trey, look, they told me to dance. Trey can be like,
We got to the part with the Greek plots, and the girl was like, "Don't do their hand signals, don't do their calls, don't wear their colors, just don't."
Just don't.
I said, "Trey, don't
Walk across the plots.
walk
Can't do
across the
none of that.
plots. Don't do none of that."
They show major respect to the sororities and the fraternities that we have, which is not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I said, if you're interested, do your research, see what aligns with. We can talk about that when you get on campus after your first semester or two. That's all you need to go to school. And Shauna said she's not letting me take a space station. Go. So.
Damn.
What do you need it for?
That would get distracted.
He get distracted.
Damn.
He'll be in that PlayStation all day.
Especially not the first year. Nope. Just see how you do first. What you need that for?
It'll be at the house when you get back.
They find here,
He might have a classmate that got one. He be alright.
Here, grown ass man. I was like, I can't even take my PlayStation, mom.
Nope. You take his ass in the damn.
At least can I take my controller?
You better go in the student center and go play some air hockey or something.
Make some friends, nigga.
Make some friends. He be alright. They got pool tables.
And they got he asked about that. When she talking about the anime club, he was like, anime club? Oh, yeah.
They got clubs and all that. He keep himself busy. He be alright.
Trey seemed like he'd play esports.
UDC has a.
Probably.
We didn't realize how big UDC campus was. That campus is huge.
Yeah, it's huge.
Yeah. They got a lot of stuff over there. It's like I never even knew UDC existed until.
They don't have on-campus housing though.
Nope.
Yeah, he don't.
I mean, he didn't really seem all that impressed when we did the campus tour.
He didn't seem really interested. He was just like, "Oh, that's nice."
Yeah.
Until they said they got a Chick-fil-A on campus. He said Chick-fil-A. That's what he got excited about.
Food.
Chick-fil-A.
Morgan had a Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, they did for years.
In the McAllen.
I used to go to camp in Morgan.
I mean, they chicken good.
Chick-fil-A.
Like they chicken good. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't like I'm gonna pick this one. I'm gonna pick this over everybody. Good.
Yeah, Chick-fil-A kind of fell off on the past couple years.
Yeah. Now that place, what was the name? We still don't remember what the name of that damn place was. We went to in Jersey at the time before we went to Philly. Me and you. It was some kind of chicken place. It was like Chick-fil-A, but it was called something else.
PDQ.
That might have been it. They make their sauces in house.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
That's my favorite. I was,
if y'all listening, put one of them in Maryland, in Baltimore, somewhere. Fantastic.
Along with the Publix.
Oh yeah, they take a Publix.
That's the good thing about dating people long distance is you can see the restaurants in the area. That's how I know about restaurants in Detroit. Cause I was dating a nigga in Detroit for 6 months. Mm-hmm. But I was dating somebody in Raleigh.
On Living on Your Fame.
We'll be back to Living on Your Fame in the coming episodes. We ain't done no movie reviews yet, but
I got one for y'all coming up. Something about to come out.
It ain't that damn Terrica and fucking hair helmet.
I tried to get you to watch it. You didn't watch it.
Really fucking well. PDQ is delicious, but they closed the one by my cousin Paula's house in Durham. And I was like, damn.
Yeah, that was fair. Me and Brandon drove to Jersey. We was looking for wine. Yeah. It was a specific wine.
Valenzano wine.
Is that what it was?
Yes.
It was tasty.
Yes, Valenzano.
We drove all the way to Jersey to get wine. Yes,
they only sell it in New Jersey.
Yeah.
And we went to Shauna's mother's house. And we was like, all right, man, we gonna be making a run real quick. We
went to Jersey first, and then we went to my mother's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we told her we on our way, but we gotta make a pit stop in Jersey.
That sounds like something.
So we went to the wine. We found the wine, and then we went and sat in PDQ, and it was fantastic. It was fantastic. I mean, that they marinated that chicken overnight. That chicken was seasoned down to
and then all the sauces in the house. Did we get zucchini fries too?
Yes. Mm-hmm. It was the first time I had zucchini fries. Fantastic. Fantastic.
But back to the boy, because see, you talk about food, get distracted. Mm-hmm. One more campus tour left. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna wear my Morgan State gear to the visit on next week.
Don't be that dad, bro.
He's gonna be that dad.
I am.
All right, if you're gonna take it off the top, then you gotta get some closed-toe sandals.
Okay, nigga, I'm not serious.
Now you gotta put on some cargo shorts and some clothes.
Right, and a Bluetooth in my ear.
Hey yo, what's up?
Hey, what's up, man? Hey, hold on, y'all. Hey, what's up, man? Yeah.
With some tube socks.
Oh, with some tongs.
Oh,
y'all got to grow around here.
And a fanny pack. And you gotta tuck your shirt into the shorts.
Am I 65?
And you gotta hand you a bird.
I don't even drink beer.
Exactly, but it's part of the aesthetic.
Oh, right? Something in the koozie. It could just be like a can of Minute Maid or something.
Yeah.
Or like a Bark Short beer.
Yeah, and you gotta sip it real dramatic.
Back when I was here, listen.
Back when I was here.
Yeah, well, none of that.
Back in my dad, but none of this shit here. My tuition paid for that brick right there on that building. Shit. I might come back, just give me another degree, just to say I've been here. Oh, that's bullshit.
Good old days.
So yeah, I'm a proud Morgan alumnus.
I'm tired of hearing that shit.
No.
I wish they told us that we was in the good old days and we was in the good old days.
Everything is better in hindsight.
Like we was living.
Yeah.
And you hear them kids going through their shit now. I'm like, y'all ain't even living.
Y'all be in the house going through shit. Nigga, go outside.
Like I said all those shit about the lower languages, and the kid was like, you mean to tell me that y'all are just borrowing music instead of owning it?
Yeah.
Like you don't pay your subscription, they just take it away.
Subscription? Nigga, what no subscriptions? Nigga, we.
No, but you know, it was
subscription.
It was 90s kids. Yeah, it was supposed to be 90s kids talking to us, like talking to the new generation. Like, damn, this is what we grew up. This is what we grew up to be. Like, you know, you don't have to ride the bike across town to go see if your best friend is in the house. Like,
you had to buy the full CD from Sam Goody because you could not
full CD.
You couldn't buy one single. This is pre-iTunes. And even when iTunes first came out, I'm sorry, before
you might be able to get an EP though.
Yeah, but
I had some EP.
But even before that, when before it was Apple Music, it was called the iTunes Music Store. Mm-hmm. And I used to download them albums over $1.
You had to buy iTunes.
And I would listen.
You used to wait for the drop show, like they used to do, like that's when Kanye did that for Can't Tell Me Nothing drop came out. I was like, yo, You know,
I had an iPod in high school. I had the OG, the white, the brick iPod, the little teeny when I was.
I had silver.
I had an iPod in high school, before I had money, I used to get gift cards. I used to go to the 7-Eleven house and get my little iTunes gift cards, right? And I would put them on my account, and I would download my music overnight while everybody was asleep, because we had dial-up, so it would take about 6 or 7 hours to download about 40 songs. Yeah. So you would wait till about 10, 11 o'clock at night, when everybody was in bed, and then I cut the internet on, because again, dial-up, and let the shit run until about 5, 6 in the morning. Then when I get up,
nobody called overnight with no murder.
Well, they didn't. They called my mother's cell phone because the house line would be busy. Because again, it took 7 hours to download about 15 songs.
Son, and not to mention, we used to come over. Niggas used to come over my house. We had CDs out the ass, sharing music, downloading.
We used to do media shares.
You ain't lived life till you burnt the CD.
Millennials and elder folks. Remember we used to do when digital media and CDRs and shit was a thing? You used to do media shares, right? You used to share movies and music. You had certain friends, you share porn with them, Look, you got Big Booty Vince number 6. Nigga, let me get that. Let me burn that real quick.
Yo, y'all don't know the thrill of, like that thrill of downloading the song off of Frost while you're online, while you not
fucking Napster. And it was fucking.
Not know if you're gonna have a bunch of trap intros and all that.
Every single song you would download.
Damn.
At least two of the songs would be Soulja Boy's song.
Damn.
Crank that. Napster.
This is
AOL first listen.
We might get violence.
AOL first listen.
Datpiff.com.
Oh man, Datpiff.
Well, you got all your mixtapes. That's when Lil Wayne was just throwing out.
Datpiff. Remember when J. Cole first came out and it was Drake? When Drake's mixtape era, man, look.
Yeah, y'all don't know Drizzy. Y'all know Drake.
Y'all know the artist. Y'all know
y'all know Drizzy. Y'all don't know mixtape Drizzy.
Y'all know Aubrey.
Right,
y'all know Wheelchair Jimmy.
That's when he first came out. I used to call him Wheelchair Jimmy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, that's what that yellow boy that used to play up on the Grassy.
That yellow boy that used to play.
Nigga, I used to watch that. Grassy was my shit. That was a soap for kids. I fuck with Degrassi.
Oh Lord, that's funny.
Hell yeah.
No bullshit. I want to hear Arnold to be like that.
Hell no. The cartoon?
Yeah, I wanted Arnold to grow up, go to school, and then sort of like a Degrassi type thing. But then you realize it was way too much. That might have been too grown for the clothes.
A little bit,
It's a smidge.
Just a scotch.
Y'all niggas don't even know the thrill of having thick at night. You just watch I Dream with Jeannie.
Mork and Mindy.
Mork and Mindy.
Three's Company.
All the 70s and 80s shows that we
except MASH. Except MASH, because I ain't fuck with MASH. When that shit came on, that means it was time to go to bed.
Yeah.
I didn't fuck with MASH.
I just told them that it worked the other day. I was like, I ain't watching no MASH. But my superintendent was telling us about watching she said I was just sitting home the other day and I started watching all the old shows I used to watch, and I was watching the original Little Rascals, and I realized, she said, we was just laughing at anything. That shit was racist. And you know what? I was watching it the other day and I still was laughing my ass off.
Same with fucking Little House on the Prairie. I never got a Little House on the Prairie.
Me neither.
But I do want to go back and rewatch Dallas and Dynasty, because they was so. You telling me 80 million people watched Who Shot JR? 80 million people?
Who the hell did shoot JR?
I thought it was his wife.
I think it was. I remember.
And then remember when the Simpsons remade it, Who Shot Mr. Burns?
Man.
It was fucking Maggie the whole time.
Was sitting there
Maggie was like.
They were trying to say Waylon Smithers.
Right.
She can never spit. Look around. What y'all trying to figure out?
But y'all ready for question of the week?
Mm-hmm.
Thanks, y'all. Welcome to this week's question of the week segment of the show. I said that wrong, but fuck it. We won't. And on the question of the week segment of the show, I scour the interwebs, read my TikTok FYI page, because what the hell else would I look? I find videos, save them in our group chat that we kind of got away from, and I pull them up on the show to read. So y'all ready to get into this first one?
Yep.
Okay. Like here it goes. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things.
A lot.
So, I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. I told my nieces, no adult ever needs a child's help.
Motherfucking police come through and they see a bunch of crayons and shit.
Finding my puppy. Sound like the first problem to me, bitch. Good luck to you.
Braden?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Cause they be using kids, bro. I can't find me. Next thing you know, motherfuckers, like 8 motherfuckers come out of nowhere. Get the car.
Baby, if you see a white van, go the other direction. I don't know about kids still getting snatched. Thankfully, that's not a thing too much anymore.
They can't snatch them no more.
No, no shit.
These kids,
they lowering them do different ways now.
It's online now.
Comparing poor children.
Poor children.
Fucking Chris, what's his name? Come through. Why'd you have a seat?
Next one.
Chris Hansen.
Well, y'all heard why to catch a predator got canceled, right?
Yeah, wasn't he having an affair, some shit?
No.
No, they might take their own life or something.
No, they were starting to pull down politicians and shit that were getting caught, and they were like, you catching the wrong people. Anyway.
Bitch ass niggas.
Anyway,
alright.
I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. I am not helping anyone, with or without a cast, that asks for assistance. What is my 5'3" self with no upper body strength and no sense of direction going to do for him? No thanks, Bundy. I'm good.
Not Bundy. I'm sorry. Not Bundy.
Yeah.
Braden?
Yeah, be careful when somebody invite you over for dinner too. Because
you want some
your ass might be the dinner.
First of all, I don't use spaghetti from other women, bro. I don't do that.
Nope.
I made some spaghetti. You want something? Nope, I'm good.
I could go for a pot of spaghetti. I ain't made spaghetti in a while. With some Italian sausage.
I've been thinking about making
onions and peppers.
Making like a little pasta dish.
Man, I know carbonara that you made. That was alright, but I can't do it.
Oh, last time I came over the house? Yeah, no, I mean, I'm not cooking for y'all niggas, you know?
And we like when you cook for us.
Yeah.
I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. Lock my car the second I get inside.
Yep.
God damn it, Chase. Yeah.
I don't ride certain places with my window down. I don't see how people do it. Just be riding around with your window down all willy-nilly.
Not willy-nilly.
On the highway, see, can't anybody jump in my car on the highway.
Going 70 miles an hour.
But riding down regular streets?
Certain streets.
I may or may not lock my doors in certain parts of Baltimore. And by certain parts, I mean all of them. And I was born and raised here. So I want to make me crack just a little bit.
And some air.
That's it. That's all I got for you.
From the back, I was like, oh,
that's how you tell you not to leave your purse on, to sit your purse on your seat, especially if you got your windows down.
But I've seen it also for gas stations where people, like, they had security cameras. And if you put your purse in your seat and you at the pump, somebody will drive past the passenger side, open the door, and reach in and take your purse out. That's why they say if you ever get to a gas station, either put your purse in your seat or put it behind your seat, or lock your doors when you get out the car, even if you are at the gas pump.
Yeah, because I seen the way the lady, her doors, that's why I took the auto unlock off of my, I turned that, I disabled that. I don't like that at all. Like, I took it off all the doors, not even my door got it. Because anybody, you just might stop and happen to put your car in park and your door unlocked and somebody come do, so the lady had that on her car and she was pumping gas and the attendant came over the speaker and told her something was wrong, he needed her to come inside. And when she came inside, they saw somebody climbing on her back seat. So while she wasn't looking, somebody had climbed in her car from the other side. And I guess they was planning on robbing or whatever.
That takes us into the next one. You ready? Y'all ready for the next one? Yeah. Okay. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through this world or your opinion on things. If I can, I will not allow myself to be taken to a second location.
I'm with that.
Right now.
No.
I just happened to look and was like, the number's not moving.
So, hey y'all. Well, we about 30 minutes into the recording, and I just cut the recorder on, so hi.
Oh God.
I thought I cut it on. Welcome back.
So visually, we sitting here just moving our mouths and shit. You probably can't hear shit.
They'll be able to hear, but there's going to be marked sound quality. So, editor's note. Hey y'all, I'm the editor. We record the episode on a recording device, and the video camera that y'all are watching us through, right? The camera does have its own audio setup, but I don't utilize that because it's not the best quality. So what I do is I take the audio from the recorder and run it through Pro Tools to add up, mix the levels and shit. And then I import that in the Final Cut Pro and marry the two together. Okay?
It's gonna be so hard ass shit, bro.
It's gonna be like, so I was saying that, when the, so that's my fault because I usually cut the shit on. I thought I cut it on, but I didn't.
It's gonna be epic.
So that we did about 35 minutes of the show with no sound, but we gonna make it work. There are some filters and stuff in Final Cut Pro that I can use. So I'm a forewarn y'all. It's gonna be a little.
It's gonna be fucking dope. Fuck y'all. Y'all better love this shit.
Yeah, it's gonna be a little different with sound because we forgot to cut the record on until about half an hour through the episode. But welcome back to No TCS Del Sotano.
Bum, bum.
That's all I go for. And then I was saying that.
And then you should say, now you know that.
That's the podcast. It's going to get clear all of a sudden because my dumb ass forgot to cut the recorder on. But first time for everything. That's literally the first time that's ever happened.
Hey sis, I'm gonna let you know Chase might be shitting out Ninja Turtle.
Oh Lord.
She done bit my man, bit the head off AJ little car.
Oh Lord have mercy. Ain't be the first damn time.
I'm about to say it might be a hard passing, bro.
I know when her black arch like this when she outside.
Yeah. So back to question of the week.
Yeah.
That y'all can actually hear now. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. Always, always, always lead with the friends you came with.
Fuck yeah.
Agreed.
Fuck yeah.
Agreed.
All right, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with y'all. No, the fuck you not, bitch. We came together. We gonna lead together. And if it's real, that nigga come to IHOP with us.
Even fuck all that, nigga. Look,
fuck that.
Even when we go out, nigga, you ain't going home with no nigga.
Nope.
If you
want to go home and let that nigga come pick you up, that's on you.
That's on you.
I'm gonna make sure.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna make sure I got you going back where I got you from. What you do after you get home is your business. But you not leaving with them nigga. I don't know that. We don't play that.
Yeah, we don't play it over here.
I can't tell grown folks what to do, but I can tell grown folks what to do.
And I can make it hard for you to do what the fuck you want to do, especially when you impaired.
We ain't doing that.
Hey yo, that's what I said.
I'm not gonna be on the first 48 or have your mother cussing me out. Why you hurt? She wrong. What you want me to do? Beat her up and drag her and put her in the car?
Yes. Oh, and
Janelle's not hitting me with that Grand Cherokee because I let Shauna go off with somebody and she ain't never come Cherokee.
over. I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Look, I ain't above fucking you up to get you on now.
Hey, be mad at me tomorrow. I don't give a damn. I'll save your life.
You hate to be mad. Goddamn. Shit.
I saw a story like that. The girl
prepare to be sick of me, bitch.
Her and her friend got into it. because she was trying to go home with some guy, and she was telling her she was just jealous because he liked her,
Girl.
and this and this. But she left with him, and a couple days later, that same nigga was on the news because he had some woman went home from him that he met at the club, and she.
Let me tell you something.
And he took her home and raped her and unalived her.
Hey, Brian, yo, she gonna wake
Then
up.
she wanted to apologize to the friend.
Shauna fuck around, wake up in the morning like, why my eye black? Because bitch, she wasn't listening.
No, that's the thing. Like you said, bitch. You see that fine nigga you was listening over the club? Look at him.
Mm-hmm.
Why my eye black?
And she wanted to apologize.
You ain't had to hit me that hard.
Speaking of,
you should have came the first time when I told you.
I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. If you're a woman alone, adopt a dog if you can. A medium-sized dog with a deep bark will deter anyone. An unaliver or unalive killer, a serial unaliver, choice is made by how convenient it is to harm someone. Dogs are unpredictable, especially if you got more than one of them.
That's why you see. No, that's why you see all these girls walking around with the dogs, dogs downtown and shit. They walked up and was like, "Do he bite? Not me. Like he don't bite me, motherfucker."
Rating.
That's smart.
Very.
Why I get a gun when you can get a dog?
I mean. Next one. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. Even if you are 1,000% innocent, say nothing and lawyer up.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I saw a video online from two lawyers that may or may not have looked a little sleazy. But hey.
Not they was some bus stop lawyers.
No, but I mean, they were literally saying
ambulance chases and shit.
They were literally saying it was two guys. They said, "Shut the fuck up." One guy was talking, the other guy would. When one guy was talking, he would say, "Shut the fuck up." When you do it, shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. Call us. Shut the fuck up. Don't say nothing. And he literally said they were able to get a guy off. I think a crack house got raided, and there were three guys. Hey, listen.
I didn't know where this was going.
It was a crack house. And there was three guys. One guy called himself trying to cooperate, and he got hit with charges. But the two other guys who were there shut the fuck up and didn't say anything and called them, and they were able to get out of that without charges. Because they shut the fuck up and called them legal.
Call us. We'll get you off after getting raided in the crack house.
Yo, I seen some shit like, I mean... I seen a little ad that said, "Call us even if you did it."
Well, I mean, hey.
I mean,
that's crazy. The motherfuckers like, all right, you did it. All right, cool.
We can work with that.
I got you. Don't worry about it. You'll get community service. Don't worry about it.
If anything at all. Some lawyers are that good. And they will, hey. Next one. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. Cops don't solve crimes. In fact, they often commit them, and if not, they cover them up.
Bars.
I'm with you when you're right, and I'm right when I'm with you.
Bro, yo, that was a bar. Everything's a richer shade of blue, bro. Like, listen.
This is vital information for your everyday life, and that is the fucking episode title. Vital information. Yep. Let me go and put this down. Vital Q&A. Vital information. Shout out to Lori Beth Denberg.
She was all that.
AKA
That's
Liza Gutman.
Oh shit. Oh damn, I forgot Steve Harvey. I'm thinking Connie Muldoon.
Oh my goodness.
Next one. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through this world or your opinion on things. If you're dropping a friend home, never drive off until they've made it safely into the house and give you a signal that they're good. My friends and I flip the light switch to signal all is good once we're safe and inside.
That's smart. I don't pull off unless somebody walk in the door anyway. I don't see how people go drop people off and just pull off. And like my aunt is good for telling me, "Go ahead, Shauna. I'm already know the shit." Until I see you walk in the door,
walk in that fucking house, and
I'm not moving.
Yeah,
I'm not pulling off. I do the same thing with my bonus mom. I wait until she When I go to drop her off,
So that door
I don't care
closes
which
behind
door
you.
she go in. If she go in the front, sometimes she go around back, sometimes she go around front. I sit there until I see her open that door and turn that light on. I'm like,
Oh, and don't let me be in my bag. I walk your ass to the door. Like, all right.
And let me not call her or text. Mind you, we live around the damn corner from each other. Let me not text her and tell her I'm home. I did that one Tuesday because she always leaves Taco Tuesday before I do. And I did that one Tuesday, forgot because we went somewhere afterwards, me and my cousins. And I forgot to text her when I got home that night. She texted me the next morning when she got to work and said, I'm guessing you still at Taco Tuesday. I said, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I said, baby, listen, I'm
guessing you still at Taco Tuesday.
I cracked up left. I said, I'm so sorry. She said, I sure did ride to your alley, make sure your car was there. I said, oh, okay, girl. I said, I'm sorry.
Listen,
My bad, Linda.
And I'm actually bad for that because I will forget to text people that I actually made
He
it home.
does.
I
He does it all the
honestly
time.
do forget.
I got his location.
Shauna got my actual location, so I should just be like,
I just be like, oh, he home.
I
Okay.
forget. I genuinely forget because I'll be once I get home I'm in my own world. So
What
you think I'm over there just raving in my drawers or something?
Yes. Yes, very much so. As soon as that nigga walks through the door, he started turning on Robin. That's pump, 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 pump. Something like hop in the bathroom like.
I deserve that because I made the ball joke earlier. That's fine. But y'all ain't hear that, so
I
they
knew
don't
it was
count.
coming. I knew it was coming. I knew he was
bitch.
going to get his get back. I knew he was going to come for the end of the episode.
You got to show me
From
love.
one disco ball to
That's
another
my
bitch.
shit. I don't care where that come on at, though. That's my shit.
Fuck yeah,
I
yo.
understand. It's okay, best friend. I understand.
Yo, my man.
It's fine. I got a disco playlist on my phone
Hey,
and a 90s house music.
God
Shout
damn it,
out to,
Robin.
shout
Robin
out-
Ness was in her bag with that shit. I don't care where that come on at.
Because when Queen Latifah's coming to my school, I'll be in the house like, shit, I was at my desk the other day like, shit.
Shout out to my man Demi Bunchel because
I was in there fucking it up. Queen.
He mixed that shit with
Dana. Love you, Queen.
Dude.
Coming to my house was my shit.
Come into my house.
I was prepping between the meeting. I was in the house like, give me body. I was in
This nigga said prepping between the meat.
I was. You got to decompress between meetings.
He said meetings, not meats and nasty
I was
bastard.
talking about meetings. MATINGS and EETINGS.
All I heard was the prep. I said all
I heard was meat.
decompress between the meats.
That's your friend. That's your little brother.
Hey yo,
Well, excuse me, your big brother.
hey yo.
Little big brother.
But Brian, I'm gonna sing you the joint with my man. He mixed Tevin Campbell's Eye to Eye with Robin Ness's You Gotta Show Me Love, yo. This shit went hard.
Let's have a little musical interlude since we technically only 5 minutes into the episode. Shit. Judging by how we start this. Oh, Cheryl Underwood's co-hosting on The View this past week. She did real good.
Now everybody talking about they think they should keep him.
Yeah.
I guess. Ain't Cheryl a Republican?
She is. She's a Republican.
I mean,
she's not a Trump.
Like
She's
her.
not a Trump.
I actually like her
She's a Republican.
as like a talk show host. I like her because she raw.
I'm bored. Tell me one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through this world or your opinion on things. I own every Roman street I walk. I act like I'm supposed to be there. My demeanor is stern and unforgiving. I portray myself as the problem, so I don't have one. If you act like a target, you will be one. It's worked so far.
Hey.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
A follow up, cause that scene. No questions asked.
Hell yeah. They be talking about you bitch, like motherfuckers come at you like, it's a fire, bitch. Like, yeah.
Just start yelling out random shit. People don't usually like to fuck with crazy people.
Like Mama Vet.
Just start yelling out random
I
shit.
love Mama Vet, but that lady, yeah, she said she was traumatized. Every time Tori be fucking around, she's like, yeah, making faces and throwing stuff across the room.
Walking around like Will and Freshman.
Back up. Mind your business, all right?
That's all. Just mind your business.
I'm yelling random shit. The day of the Geechee is over.
Oh shit.
Do the pocket knife.
Wait a minute, nigga.
Next one.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I'm telling you.
Something's wrong with them. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world. I'm not looking at him. I'm not looking. Or your opinion on things.
Like,
The fuck?
What happened?
Something wrong with us. Wow.
that's what he's saying.
Oh.
Did I start a bitch?
That's what he said. Oh.
Okay. All right. Cool.
You started with me.
Something no.
Technically, you started it, best friend.
It wasn't on record.
You talked about his bald head.
First of all, it ain't even bald. It's like it's semi-shaven, motherfucker. Like shit. It was like
said
coke.
he had-
Compared to what's normally not there,
He
it's
said he had a head
bald.
like a bowling ball.
It is.
You know he's sensitive.
Nah.
Okay, about this.
Nah, my kids, my kids, like, you know, the kids hit me, Miss Aaron, why you don't got no hair? Like,
Kids are assholes.
I was like, what? Because I cut it off. Like, I don't, like,
Kids are assholes.
looking at like, motherfucker, I don't ask you why you got a broken arm.
My
Like, the
little
fuck?
cousin told me one day, you fat. I said, your mama.
Your mother, bitch.
You can't say it to them little ass kids.
Yes,
I know
I did.
you be wanting to, but you can't.
I did. I give fuck. He did. He was like, hi, cousin. He gave me a hug and said, oh, you fat. I said, boy, I'd kick you off this deck. You got me fucked up, you little bastard.
Like, what the fuck you talking? Like, bitch.
Where your mom at? Because you fit to come up missing.
Nope.
Next one. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I'm bored. Tell me one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. Made sure I knew how to drive a manual transmission car after I read about a serial unaliver who only drove manual cars since most women didn't know how to drive them, so they couldn't escape easily once they got out of his house.
That was smart. I had to learn how to drive a stick.
I wish I would have had my father teach me how to drive a stick. My dad used to have a drive a stick when I was younger. One of his trucks he had before he got into like the Toyotas and stuff. I can't remember what kind of truck that mine probably knows, but I can't remember what kind of truck my father had, but it was a stick. I never forget that because I kept saying, Daddy, why you keep... I'm used to people getting in and...
Going. Yeah.
And he was like...
Maria.
Tiffany know how to drive a stick. Tiffany used to have a stick when we was younger.
My cousin Paula, she aside from her most recent car that she has now, she's only ever driven manual transmission.
Really?
She preferred manual because they're cheaper for one. But
that's true.
Paula only drives used to only drive manual transmission cars.
I was like, baby, that's too much damn work.
Yeah, because you got to use both your feet.
Yeah. My aunt Sanisha tried to teach me how to drive. I think I almost burnt her clutch, yo.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing.
Yeah, I never. I told my father. My father actually, I think he was by the time I got old enough to start driving, he didn't have a stick anymore. But yeah, I never forget that, and I will never forget that Tiffany had when we was younger. When we was 10 years older than me, so she was of course a teenager and driving when I was in elementary school. Yeah.
Old ass Tiffany.
Oh, she gonna beat your ass.
That's the thing about.
Well, her good knee.
She got to catch me first.
And she got a new hip. She about to hit your ass right with that hip.
I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world and your opinion on things. I'm moving past that.
She gonna get him.
I'm not getting beat by proxy.
She gonna be like, come here, Aaron.
Tell someone where you're going every time. Even just putting a location into maps. That way, if something happens, someone can hopefully track your steps.
Yeah, no, I do that.
Share your location with people.
Yeah.
Like,
Me and Brandon share locations. Me and my brother share location.
You have Trey's location?
Yes. So, but Trey don't
got
have
an
an
AirTag on that
iPhone.
nigga, yo,
So
fucking
I have I actually did. No, that's not. All seriousness, when he first started high school and he was gonna be catching the bus and stuff, because he never caught the bus. I would take him back and forth to school, all the way through middle school.
Right.
When he started catching the bus in high school, I stuck an AirTag in his book bag. And he didn't know for years it was in there. He went in the book bag looking for something. It was like, Mom, what's this? I said, mind your business, put it back. I needed to make sure my kid was good.
Mom, what's this? Mind your business and put it back.
Put that shit back in your bag.
Put it back in your bag. Because I need to know.
That nigga go to school and be like, yo, y'all, what's this? Nigga go and I'm like, nigga, your mama don't trust you. She watching
That's
you.
all right, because then I put it on. Now he older, is on his phone. We share locations.
Yep.
But like I said, he got an Android, so we got an app. And so like with me and Key, I share me, Key. Who on that app? Me, Key.
Well, it was Life
Trey.
360.
Yeah, that's what it is. Life 360.
Yeah.
We got Life 360 all on our phones, so we share locations
that
too.
was long, boy.
And then my mother want to share locations down, so I didn't put 360 on her damn phone too. Her and my stepfather, especially my stepfather, because he travel.
Yeah.
So I told my brothers to download it for the sake of my mother. Ain't even one of them niggas.
Of course not.
Of course not.
But I share, like I said, I could share locations with Gary because Gary got an iPhone too. So I'm gonna probably tell him that just.
Damn.
I share locations.
Another thing you could do for people, especially if you have an iPhone and you're in the Apple universe, AirTags. You can share the location of your house, your house keys.
Yep.
Because your keys are always with you, especially if you go somewhere you're prone to lose the shits. You always have keys on you. I got AirTags on my house keys, on my office keys.
That's smart.
Yeah.
That's smart.
Because I lose my keys in the house
I'm
all
gonna
the
go
time.
take that one out of his book bag and try to.
Nigga, if you don't go to the damn Best Buy and get you a 4-pack for like $80, you'll get them on Amazon. They cheap. Shit, I might actually have extra ones at the house.
That's smart. I ain't never think to do it.
I'm gonna take it out of his book bag now.
No, then I thought about it. That nigga about to go to college. No, I'm not.
You might need to give him a couple extra.
Look, I might. He better be lucky I can get something embedded under his damn skin. Where's my son?
Hey, Brian, she gonna fuck around, put it in his underwear.
Nigga be like, these are feel a little lumpy in here today, man.
What? Huh? How's Trey traveling at high speed through pipes?
Yeah, shit y'all got going on down there on the campus.
Trey, why are you at the sewage treatment plant? I'm not. I'm on campus, man. But I did have a harsh shit the other day.
Oh, my bad.
Damn.
And remember that pasta I made the other day in that piece? You said it was hard to swallow.
Hey, yo.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I guess it worked its way out.
My bad.
Next one. But yeah, get him an AirTag.
Why you at 555 Sausage Lane?
How you know where I'm at?
Who house is that? That ain't
Better not
campus.
be one of them fast ass little girls.
She's not fast.
He chasing midriffs and short shorts.
Child.
Same way he was.
They the ones he should want. He need to chase the ones. No, he need to chase the ones that's gonna be in the anime club with his ass. That's
He
what we
probably
need.
will. And then they go be kinky cosplaying.
Fuck around. And they gonna be, he gonna be a demon slayer for real.
Okay.
Why would you say that after I sipped that damn water?
Telling that girl, that girl telling him, show me your Zanpakuto.
Y'all gonna find out about food wars that day. I'm about to turn into a water bender on your ass.
Lord have mercy. Kill the visual, Jesus. Kill the visual. Kill the visual. Both of y'all can go straight to hell. I don't.
Water bending into skill, bro.
Grip it like a bowling ball.
Jesus.
And use your index finger to work circles.
Moving it along.
Boy, look at him.
Playing upside the damn keyboard, some things you just don't forget. And,
My poor
it's
child.
been a while, but I remember that from my days.
Out here double clicking mouses and shit.
And was.
Not double clicking mouses.
Yes, sis.
Oh shit.
I wasn't always a raging homosexual, I did engage in the coochie every now and again back in my younger days.
Back in my younger
Back in the
days.
olden times.
Nigga
had to be sure.
Yeah, Brandon to tell you he's not a gold star.
I'm not.
During the genesis of Sega.
Niggas. It ain't looked back since.
I probably should stop drinking liquids on this damn show.
Chris, this is why we don't drink alcohol on the podcast anymore, because we're well, that nigga probably drunk, but me and Shauna are drinking water.
Nope. I'm sober.
Today.
Yeah.
What's in that? You ain't no fermented fruit in that beverage you sipping?
No.
That was a long pause, Aaron.
Oh.
What's in it?
Oh. There's nothing in here.
Oh, it just smell like juice.
It's probably moonshine in there.
It might be.
See that
pass out,
face?
If it is, he mastic very well.
As he does. Let's go to the next one, y'all.
Yes, sir.
I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through this world or your opinion on things. When calling 911, the recording can start before the operator picks up.
True
Really?
shit.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't
That's
know
a
that.
fact. As soon as you hit that one, within a second, the line will pick up and start recording before the operator answers.
Even says anything. Oh, I never knew that. Mm-hmm. Oh,
And that's crazy as shit because
the more you know.
That's crazy as shit because what happens if the motherfucker operator take a minute down? Now it's like, bitch, what the fuck was you doing?
I mean, if they overwhelmed.
Like, we 30 seconds in, bitch.
Well, I mean, you might fuck around. You might get Brandon Scott down at the 911 call center.
311. This is Brandon Scott.
Oh, like,
I'm glad I made that phone call. Brandon, what you doing?
We gotta tag him in these videos.
What you
Especially because you know he on threads. He on threads heavy.
He be on that. He did.
Hey, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Yo, you's a real nigga.
I seen that video of him at the call center. He was like, "Thank you for calling 311. This is Brandon Scott. How may I help you?"
No. Let's talk about his monkey ass being on there. And somebody said it's Baltimore part of the DMV, and he said, "No, the fuck it ain't." I said, "Mayor Brandon."
Shout out to the millennial mayor from Park Heights.
That's
Brandon Scott.
That's why they fuck with you, yo.
Yeah.
Brandon.
We not a part of the DMV.
We are not. We are a separate entity.
Listen, for those of y'all not from the area. The DMV is the DC metropolitan area, right? DC,
Maryland,
Montgomery County, Maryland, Prince George's County, Maryland, Arlington, Virginia, Alexandria, Virginia, Fairfax, Virginia,
damn,
and parts of like fucking not Henrico, that's further south. Fucking, you might get the Woodbridge and shit. I think that's Prince William.
If you can't reach it on the damn metro, it is not the DMV.
Lead out there past Dulles Airport in Loudoun County.
Nigga, wait,
that's DMV because they got a metro stop up there now, fucking in Loudoun County.
Nah, nigga.
But Baltimore metro area is a separate
Baltimore
metro area.
Actually,
Baltimore metro area is Baltimore City, Baltimore County, Howard County, Anne Arundel County, Carroll County, and maybe I said Harford County, didn't I?
No, you didn't.
Harford County.
That's considered.
But I'm gonna be
it's a separate media market. We have separate TV stations, separate radio stations. Although you can get DC radio stations here in Baltimore because we grew up listening to the Quiet Storm on WHUR 96.3. Sounds like Washington. That's the home of the original Quiet Storm.
But if you really want to be jiggy. You really want to be jiggy? That's
Howard University radios for y'all that don't know WHUR's from.
You can drop the Maryland part, and Baltimore is like its own city state.
Pretty much.
They be like what
I was in Jamaica, and the lady said, "Oh, you from Maryland?" I said, "I'm from Baltimore."
I'm from Baltimore.
She said, "I heard it when you said two." Man, please get the fuck out of my face.
But yes, Baltimore is not a part of the DMV.
Yeah,
it is not a part of the DMV. We like cousins. We next door. We next door.
And it may very well be the cousins that you don't fuck with like that.
Sometimes.
It depends.
Shit, well, I don't know.
Like saying at the family reunion, but you're not going to call them to hang out on the weekend.
I live in the DMV now, but I'm from here. Mm-hmm. Right? I sound like a Bama from PG County because I've been there for about 10 years. I've been living in PG County for 15 years.
Hold on, chill, Slim. Chill, Slim.
Look, Mo.
Nah, Slim.
Niggas is lunching.
You lunching, Mo. On Mother's Mo. Look, Mo.
I got called to Bama.
Chill, Slim. I've been living in PG County for over 10 years now. So
I got called to Bama by a bitch that was jumping in the back of a rented car. That was funny.
We're not retelling that story right
Swinging in a fuck. Swimming in them boots, boy.
We not talking about loose boots right now.
Loose boots.
But we said all that to say, Baltimore is not a part of the DMV.
The good old days.
Annapolis is not a part of the DMV.
When we was drinking vodka that tasted like
Frederick, Maryland is not a part of the DMV.
Alcohol.
Okay? It's not. Mm-mm. It's not.
It's not.
Love y'all, but no. So,
Sweet
again.
But all right.
And
so
again,
as our mayor said,
no, the fuck
we not.
Baltimore is its own city state.
Another thing for the geographically impaired. I know we are part of the Northeast and shit because Philly is an hour and a half away. New York is about 3 hours away. Depending on traffic, it could be 5 hours. Depending on how bad traffic is on the Jersey Turnpike.
Shit, we made it to New York in about 3.
Nigga, we was speeding.
Because we left about 4 in the morning.
Well, yeah, we left here at 4, pulled into Manhattan before 7 a.m. when
we was gone.
Hell yeah, because wasn't nobody on the road but us and trucks. Mm-hmm. But I just want to say for y'all, because some people seem to not know, and it's a lot of discourse online about this. We are in the South. Maryland is the South.
We below the Mason.
We are below the Mason-Dixon line. Well, what about y'all? Our high school was built on a former plantation. I live around the corner from a former plantation. The big house is still there. It's event space now. They sold off all the land and built houses on it, but it's still a plantation. My mother, God rest her soul, and her siblings went to segregated schools in the 60s.
Right there before Hairspray. All right.
Well, nigga,
I'm fucking with you.
I'm fucking with you. Nigga, we couldn't go in Hampton until the late 90s, early 2000s. If you want to keep it a buck.
True shit.
Who the fuck was going to Hampton as a black person?
True shit. They ain't like us over there.
Hell no. That's where the horns and shit was at. So, we still talking question of the week. We on a hard time crunch today. Hold on, let me go back to question of the week. Let's do a couple more. Couple more. Okay. I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. Do not open your car door or home door to anyone that you don't know. Scary but true. Don't give them access to you even if they are begging.
Fuck them.
I agree.
Yeah, nah.
Even if I give money to the homeless people, I crack the window like that.
Slide it through the little slit, yeah.
You won't reach in here trying to snatch me out, Rufus.
You'll grab a titty or something.
I will run your ass the fuck over.
Motherfucker, she rolled the window out. That nigga ain't still in the door like this. Hanging over there like...
Got a fist full of titty.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you, baby. Got a touch and a touch.
You feel me?
Rating?
That's diabolical.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
People crazy.
Yeah. This shit, this shit, I like that y'all been. I want it.
What's that?
I want it.
Because I hear the boss?
Yes. Leverage.
It can go, look, bro. It can
go. Leverage.
Hey, bro, it can go.
Put an ankle up on it. Put your foot up on it.
Put my hand up on your hip. When I dip, you dip, we dip.
But you about to be dipped today.
I'm about to ride that bitch like a Harley, motherfucker.
Well, rating.
No, that is absolutely safe right there.
Very safe.
But as far as that go, yeah, ride the bitch like a chopper. Get to the chopper.
I'm swinging this and like a new jet.
Next one. I'm bored. Tell me one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through this world or your opinion on things. I no longer ignore someone following me or watching me. Also, anyone wanting to be alone with or mentor my children.
So it ain't just me.
No.
I had a hard time with letting my son not letting him go, but allowing
people to take him.
Yes.
Okay.
Outside of like his grandmother.
I mean, we talked about that before. We talked about that before.
Trey just stayed at my house for the first time by himself
he could have been stayed in Brandon's house because I trust Brandon. I know he'll be safe
I
with
was the
Brandon.
nigga stay up all night, eat snacks, and play video games. So
he did.
That's what we did until he fell asleep.
He did. But yeah, like Brandon, I've always trusted Brandon. Key, I've always trusted Key. Like, those are people who I know are going to take care of my kid. But I've had family members who house he wasn't allowed to stay over. I remember one of my cousins, his girlfriend, she loved our kids. Trey and my goddaughter and them. And one night she asked could they spend the night. You cool, but I don't know you like that.
Bitch, you cool, but you can stay in my house.
AJ only stayed with my mama. That was it.
My son ain't staying over there.
That's it. AJ only stayed with my mama.
We've only stayed at my grandmother's house or my mother's sister's house.
My mother didn't let me. My mother didn't let me. Really, I could only remember certain people's houses being allowed to stay over.
Yeah. When
I was growing up, it wasn't many. Not even a handful. Not even a whole hand. My mother didn't play that shit, and I didn't understand it till I got older. But like Trey used to stay at one of his friends' house. No, they can come stay here. He can come spend the night over here. But I'm sorry. And I hadn't met the boy's mother yet. I met his father. Yeah. I had met his father because he brought him over here. Mm-hmm. But I hadn't met his mother yet. I just recently met her. When they went out for the little boy birthday, and I allowed him. He older now, so I allowed him to. I left him there.
So you on the daddy cool?
And no. I just met him when he brought his son over here.
Hey, daddy.
My sink need fixing.
Shit. I got nephews and a brother-in-law that can come fix my damn sink and whatever else.
Fix
No
my
thank you.
pipes.
No thank you.
My pipes.
They been making this little noise. Like, what little noise? That.
Hey.
Hey, Ma.
Oh, y'all recording.
What up, though?
Say hey to the people, Ma.
Hey, people. Say hey to the people, little baby.
Hi, little baby.
That's a grown ass man, dog.
That's
Little
fat.
baby.
Babe.
What up? Oh, what that old ass nigga over there?
Yeah.
Oh, old ass. What your old ass, boy? Look at you.
All right, I'll call y'all back when we done.
All right.
Hey, he got the old nigga.
That's a grown ass man, dog.
Going through the mail and shit.
That's what mommy called him. I used to call him fat. Dude, that's the first thing
Max
that
is
came
damn
out.
near 19. Shit.
Goddamn it, listen.
He was 11 or 12.
He 10. He'll be 11 this year.
Damn.
Yeah, because him and Laney are 9 years apart. Laney will be 20 this year. Trey will be 19. Yeah, so Max will be 11.
Good Lord.
Yeah.
That's
Time
my
went
guy.
by fast, right?
That's my guy.
Who that damn Max?
Mm-hmm.
Little rude ass little boy.
He is.
All right,
he is
final
just
one.
Snuff here.
Final one. And this is the real one, y'all. But both of these have been real ones. But
Y'all
yeah.
didn't realize how Dante will be 21 this year, right?
Oh.
He ain't gonna do it.
He ain't going, Aaron.
He ain't gonna do it.
He ain't gonna do it.
He ain't gonna do it. I asked him the other day when we was out. I said, "Teddy, you want a drink?" He was like, "No, thank you, Shauna."
We take it to a strip club. He be like,
Nah.
"Where's your shirt?"
I ain't trying to go to no strip club. I will come right to the hot boy.
He gonna turn beet red. That's what
Yeah,
Teddy gonna do.
he don't take much for
He
his
gonna
turn.
be beet red.
like and be sitting there with like training day. Like, nigga, this is not an option. Either you sip this.
He gonna leave my baby alone. He don't need to be no luscious like we was when I was 20.
I didn't start drinking
It's
till I
not
was
for Brandon.
drinking till I was 23. So I mean,
Big, with me and Aaron and Key, baby, we used to be able to drink with the best of them. Now
I was
Key was
like,
like,
no.
Key drink some wine or mimosa and stuff, be like, "Hey, I'm good. I'm good."
all right, y'all. Last one.
Hey.
I'm bored. Tell me the one thing you learned from true crime that actually changed how you move through the world or your opinion on things. When in a crowd like a theater, know where the exits are in case of a mass unallower. Unfortunately, necessary these days.
That's smart.
Facts.
That's
Oh
smart.
yeah, no, yep.
Well, I'm gonna go see Scary Movie 7.
We all going to see Scary Movie 6.
And Micah.
Oh, I'm lying. I meant to say Scream 7.
Oh, Scream 7.
I thought about going to see that.
But
I don't know.
I know, at least I know Arundel Mills, especially for their I guess they're called amphitheaters, the theaters that can fit 200 people in them. They have upper, middle, and lower exits.
Yes. Yeah.
So in case of and I think the lower exit lets you out in the concourse with entrances to all the theaters, but the upper exits are like blocked off to where you can only exit only, and you can only exit out in like the lobby of the movie theater. So it's not like somebody can just walk up there and come in the back of the theater that way.
Oh, okay.
It's all like the exterior doors don't have like they're locked, so you
Yeah.
can't just walk into a theater.
Got you.
So yeah, but please be aware of your surroundings.
Always be aware of your surroundings because I tell my son that all the time when he walking up the street, like looking at his phone and all that stuff. Like, don't do that because you don't know who looking or who watching you or
yeah.
anything like that. And I did that the other day. I got fussed at the other day with my grown ass and by Ducky. Ducky fussed at me the other day because I got out my car at the little breakfast spot that around the corner from our job. And I got out the car. I looked when I got out the car, and then I was looking at my phone because something had. A text message or something came through, and he said to me, "You better pay attention to your surroundings. I could have ran up on you and robbed you." I said, "I'm pretty sure robbing me is not what you wanted to do, sir." But
Ew.
I was like, okay, whatever. He was like, "I'm serious. Somebody could have ran up on you." I was like, "You right," but I just had literally just glanced down, and my car was right there. But yeah, always be around aware of your surroundings. You can't think about what you would do to people.
Yeah,
You don't
especially
know what
if it's
people's
in the height of the
mindset
moment.
is.
Yeah, even with people, if you wear AirPods everywhere, don't have noise canceling in. Like I've started
that's
doing
true.
is with my AirPods. A lot of times I'll turn the noise canceling off so I can still hear my surroundings while the music is on. if I'm at my desk at work or if I'm doing something like at the gym, I'll cut noise canceling on there.
But because I don't want to hear nothing that y'all talking about.
Right, but if I'm out at like Costco or the grocery store, I'll turn noise cancel off so I can still be aware of my surroundings. Because you don't know, somebody start get shooting, and I'm sitting there listening to fucking the Spice Girls talk about if you want to be my love, pop, clap, clap.
Right, next thing you know, I'm on the goddamn ground.
Right.
I don't know what the fuck happened.
Right,
that's true. I tell Trey that all the time. I tell him even when he if he walks back and forth to work, I'll tell him only have one of your earphones in. Don't have both of your headphones in. And scan. Don't be afraid to turn around and look to see if somebody's walking behind you. If you have to take a detour to make a little left and a right, see if somebody I walked across the street because somebody was behind me and I felt uncomfortable.
Right. See if somebody.
I don't like people being behind me. It's something. It's just it's a thing.
No,
I don't like people.
No, definitely. I will stop and let the motherfucker walk past and then keep
I'll
walking.
do that too. I act like I'm tying my shoe and some more shit.
I've seen that before. Honestly, like in my apartment complex.
And as a woman, I keep something I can use as a weapon.
At my old apartment complex, when I would come home late, sometimes I will walk near like women, and sometimes I will either cross the street to walk ahead of them to cross over, or like one time, this was maybe like 11, 12 o'clock at night, and you know how my old apartment was like, it was well lit, so you could see somebody coming.
Yeah.
I had my work bag and grocery bags, but she stopped and then watched me walk past with my stuff and then started walking. And I was like, I can't be mad at that because you don't know me or what I'm capable of. Even, true. But even still, it wasn't my intention. But you don't know that's not my intention, right? Always keep your head on the swivel. Okay. And I'd rather for you to stare somebody down like, nigga, what the fuck you want, than to get an elbow around the neck and get dragged off into an alley or in a car or worse. So, oh yeah, read the comment, yeah. Where's the lie?
That's funny.
Where's the lie?
It is funny.
Neck and chin is all you see. Neck and chin is all you see.
Y'all niggas funny. Then it make us realize, like, you know, the reality is how fucking old we are. Especially when it come down to like trying to use a cell phone. We like.
What's next, sis?
I guess we're going to do a little Q&A.
All right.
Got a couple of updates.
Oh, Lord, here we go.
Why is he this big?
Who is that?
My little cousin.
Oh.
I don't know if you remember my cousin Nita. This her son.
Oh, okay.
Like, he was just born. I went to the hospital the day this boy was born. I can't believe he this big. He bigger than me.
I mean, everybody kind of bigger than you, yo. No offense.
Stop playing.
I would love it.
Go back to the beginning.
This is the beginning.
Okay. Well, we knew Giselle was coming.
I hope so. Cause I'm.
You think Ashley getting fired?
I hope so. Well, make her a friend of the show or something. Yeah. I hate her.
Damn.
I don't think Wendy. Well, Wendy might quit depending on what's happening.
Depending on what happens. I think Eddie is going to take the brunt of everything.
Yeah, I think so.
She's going to end up with like probation.
Yeah. Damn. I heard that Keona possibly could get.
She claims she's leaving, but somebody said they never saw her posted on her social media. Right. So I don't know. I wouldn't be sad if she does leave. Sorry.
I like Keona.
I'm not a fan, especially after the last season. Damn. The way they piled on Stacey, and I believe she's the one who went back to Cookie and told Cookie that shit. It was her and Ashley.
Damn, bitch.
It was her and Ashley.
We knew Stacey was.
I tried to support you because you was a fellow Baltimore girl, but I couldn't do it.
Who was it?
No, baby, that's Stacey.
Oh, Stacey. Okay.
She tickles the shit out of me. I don't know what it is.
We knew Stacey was coming back. Yeah. She a fan favorite. I like Tia. I like Tia too.
Tia pissed me off last season though because she jumped on the Stacey bandwagon. But Stacey did lie to her when she said something about the husband was supposed to be leaving town and all that other stuff. That's why they didn't want to have dinner and all that. So she did get caught in that lie. Yeah. So I understand. I would have went off on her ass too. Like, bitch, don't play in my face. Right. So I get it.
Is that Candy?
No, that's
Tia.
That's Tia.
She's new. She's
from Real Housewives of Potomac.
Yeah.
I knew she wasn't coming
Angel
back.
quit, didn't she?
Yeah, they said Angel said she wasn't coming back.
Right.
I don't blame her. The way they treated her was crazy. Right. I don't blame her, not one bit. I don't want her back.
I like Jassy.
I don't.
I like Jassy.
I don't like her at all. I don't care for her at all.
Bring back Escala. Where's Escala at? I love Escala.
I like Escala. Escala just had another baby.
Oh, she did?
I think she had, within the last couple years, I think she had a baby. I'm not a fan of Jassy. She's delusional.
Damn. Okay.
She's delusional, and whatever her beef is with Kiana is really, really weird. But she got Kiana ass at the reunion when she told her, "Let's talk about how you broke up Greg's marriage." I said, "Oh, wait now. Don't you talk about how Greg, he gave her that beautiful picture frame. Talk about Greg.
That's a beautiful picture frame.
Beautiful picture frame."
Yes, Monique.
Nope.
I love me some Monique.
So I liked Monique when she was originally on there. This season, I'm not gonna say I don't like her. What I don't like is I feel like she's kissing Giselle ass, and I don't like that.
I think because
I don't feel like she owed Giselle an apology. Her what she did to Giselle was in reaction to what Giselle did to her.
That's correct.
So I don't feel like she owed Giselle an apology.
And I wish they would have aired that entire conversation, not just the part that they clipped to fit into the episode.
Yeah.
The vignette.
So
I wish
maybe she'll. I don't know.
We figured Karen was coming back.
I'm here for the Grand Dome.
Yeah.
I actually like Karen. Karen makes me laugh.
Yes.
So I'm not upset about that.
Robin's coming back?
Please no.
Allegedly returning. Oh, I don't think Robin's coming back.
I was perfectly fine without Juan Dixon's roommate. I said what I said.
Robin is a Baltimore girl. I think she's from Randallstown. I think, or Owens Mills.
That's so nice.
She went to McDonough. Robin's a Baltimore girl, so
I'm not.
I love Robin Dixon. I love Robin.
I've never been a
She went to
fan.
McDonough.
But she went to McDonough. She went to University of Maryland. So Robin's a Baltimore girl. So I have love for Robin.
I've been
Dixon.
perfectly fine without her these last couple of seasons.
I like Robin.
I'm so glad.
Because she's sarcastic as all hell.
I'm so glad Juan Dixon is not here right now.
Yeah, but Ashley can.
Juan Dixon is never here.
Ashley Darby can go.
Ashley can go.
Ashley
can kick rocks with that big ass bunion on her foot.
I'd
Fuck
rather.
you, Ashley.
Okay, so let's talk about this.
I can't stand her.
Who is your? If you could make a full time cast for Real Housewives of Potomac, who would be on your full time cast as a flute holder in the intro as a full time cast member?
Shit,
I'd keep Karen.
three.
Karen.
I'd keep Wendy.
I
don't know. Wendy grew on me. I love an educated queen.
Yeah, I love an educated Reed too. We love you, Wendy.
I'd keep Karen. I'd keep Wendy.
Wendy.
I'd keep Stacey. Stacey brings. I don't know.
Stacey brings
just
a kooky energy to the cast that they need. It's light.
I'd keep Stacey. I think I'll keep Tia because again, I love an educated queen.
Tia,
and I love to hear her talk.
Yes.
I don't know. I
That's
love her
4.
accent.
That's 4.
How many we gonna do?
However many you want. Because the shit they got 7 or 8 people on the cast now. So
I would not keep Giselle.
Okay.
I've never been a fan of Giselle. She just rubs me the wrong way. I definitely would not keep Ashley Darby. I can't stand Ashley Darby. If Robin was more open about her life, I can get with her being back.
Yeah, and to see how she would fare in the show without Giselle.
Because I just feel like she's like Giselle's lapdog, and it bothers me. I don't like it. I think I would keep Monique.
Okay.
Hard as it kept, I would bring Candace
back. Yeah, I knew you was gonna say
for
that.
the drama.
Yeah,
and I never was the biggest fan of hers, but
they couldn't get it, that mouth.
That mouth.
She would take it too far sometimes.
Because everybody know I was Team Monique when the situation happened.
I was too.
Them. I was Team Monique. It ain't but so much somebody gonna take, and you said drag me, Monique, so she dragged you. She did.
As my fellow Sagittarius
but the
sister.
only thing I do not care for about her is her calling Ashley Darby a bid wench. I said, well, by definition, you're a bid wench too. You're married to a white man, just like Ashley was.
Not a bed wench.
She called her a bed wench.
She did call her a bed wench.
And I said, by definition of what a bed wench is, so are you.
Wow.
I will only bring Candace back for the drama. Because again, I was not I've never been a fan of hers. I don't like her at all.
Okay.
Honestly. But I would get rid of Giselle. Giselle has no storyline. Her storyline is everybody else's, and she's a mean girl.
She hasn't had a storyline.
She hasn't had a storyline since she pretended to be back with Jamal.
And that was season 5, wasn't it?
And at that time, I think Jamal was already with his current wife. They just wasn't. Yeah.
Damn.
So yeah, down with Giselle, down with Ashley. I wouldn't want to see.
Nick said. Hi, Nick.
Hey, Nick. Giselle can go. Ashley can go. Jassie can go. She brings nothing to the show. Mm-hmm. She just happened to get lucky, and he had babies by somebody else but married her. So I guess she thinks she's won in the end.
To get lucky.
It is, because your timeline don't add up, Sugarfoot. You want to call somebody a liar, but the timeline of your outside stepchildren don't add up with the time that you allegedly have been with this man.
We were apart.
I liked Angel.
Mm-hmm.
My issue with Angel is she didn't put her foot down soon enough or fast enough. You should have got with them bitches from the get-go.
Yeah.
The way that they were treating you.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You really should have got with Monique, because Monique was projecting when it came to your marriage.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I didn't like that neither. You was playing too soft. And I honestly believe that you did let them heifers stay in that house on purpose. I know I would have. I'm sorry. The way that they treated you, I wouldn't want them in my house neither. I don't want that bad juju in my home.
What happened?
They treated her terrible, and she can't put them. She invited them to Colorado, but she put them up in the Airbnb that was like almost an hour. It was like an hour and a half, 2 hours away from her actual house.
And it didn't have working plumbing.
And the only people that she let stay at her house was Kiana, because Kiana was her actual friend prior to the show, and Tia.
I ain't gonna hold you. That sounds like some shit I do with y'all. Like y'all can come to the house, but everybody else know y'all gotta stay about. Y'all gotta stay.
I wouldn't want y'all. I said y'all really can't imagine why she wouldn't want y'all in her personal space.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
All that bad juju and bad energy, and now she in here fighting demons and got to douse her house in holy water. I wouldn't want y'all hoes in my house neither.
My dream cast for Real Housewives of Potomac for season 11 would be,
and bring somebody new in.
Karen Huger. Mm-hmm. I would love to see Karen back. I would love to see Monique back full time. Out of the current cast, I would keep Tia. I like Kiana. I would keep Kiana, and I would keep Stacy out of those 5. Unfortunately, Giselle has grown on me as time has gone on, but she doesn't have a storyline that hasn't had one for several seasons, so I would get rid of Giselle or demote Giselle to a friend of role to see how she does. Because I think Andy, her not getting a package this season at the reunion was a wake-up call for her.
Somebody else said that too.
Yeah, Kiana was like, Giselle didn't get a package. Well, Giselle didn't bring anything to the show. So I would demote Giselle to a friend of. I would get rid of Ashley Darby.
Get rid of her altogether.
Get rid of Ashley Darby. Angel's leaving. Okay. I would keep Jassy as a friend of. And I would honestly, did I say Wendy?
You didn't say Wendy. I would keep Wendy.
Keep Wendy. Add, if she was open to coming back, because I think she's gotten some peace now that she hasn't been on the show in several seasons, and it's far-fetched to say, but even now, I still think there's some animosity there. But if we could see a sit-down between Candace and Monique, just to say, I'm sorry, 5 years ago, we don't have to be friends, or we're not friends anymore, but...
Oh, her husband died.
Who?
Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah, he died.
I didn't know he had passed.
A couple months ago. It's been a few months, yeah.
I knew he was sick, but I didn't know he had passed already.
Yeah, Dolly's husband died several months ago, yeah. But, yeah, I would definitely invite Candace back, and I would love to see her...
Just to see if she matured any?
Matured, yes. But also, I would love to see a sit-down between her and Monique.
I would, too.
To see if they could just... Because
if you can sit down and have this conversation, I think Monique is willing to have the conversation. It's Candace who's not,
right?
Because she still feels like Monique is not taking responsibility. Right. I didn't see it that way.
But also Monique had, and I've seen Monique do interviews and say things, and people have asked her about the situation in years between her leaving the show and coming back as a friend of. Mm-hmm. She has apologized to Candace and about the situation publicly. Mm-hmm. She was like, you know, I'm sorry to her. Like, I was projecting. There was a lot of shit on my end. It wasn't right. But then I think on Candace's current podcast with the writer Michael Arsenault, who I think they went to Howard together, Candace made the comment, well, Michael was like, well, you know, Monique has apologized publicly to you. She was like, well, she has my number. Even if she doesn't have it, she knows somebody that has it. She could have reached out to me.
Said she wants her to reach out to her personally. She could have reached out
to me personally and apologized to me.
Well, the shit happened publicly, so I can understand her apologizing publicly.
Right.
But
so basically what you're telling me is like, yo, if she apologized to you publicly, or let that shit, like, low key, like, let that shit go. Like, also, or just open up the space for y'all to actually like have an actual conversation.
And I don't think their friendship, because of the fight, think they will never ever be friends ever again. But
and that's fine. But at least be able to have a mutual respect for each other.
Yeah, and just say you apologize. We moved on from it. Yeah. I feel like, especially because Giselle and Monique has
the crazy thing
so much animosity.
Them women probably can get along. They probably could have had a real friendship. And a lot of the shit that happened between them was outside influences.
100%,
Honestly,
100%,
honestly,
100%.
Them damn green-eyed demons.
Green-eyed bandits. Monique gave them the name Green. They were called Green-eyed Bandits. Her and Giselle and Robin.
Mm-hmm. Damn demons.
So yeah, I would love to see a sit down between Candace and Monique. I don't know if it will ever happen. I think Monique may be open to it, maybe not. Mm-hmm. But I think getting Candace to the table would be the task. And
put Hannah on there.
Oh, look, Hannah wouldn't do it. Hannah wouldn't do it.
She would fit though, because she's highly educated.
But Hannah, I think because she's the mayor's wife, it would bring too much scrutiny and attention to.
Well, he ain't always gonna be the mayor,
right? But the thing is, I also think that
this is his last term. Honestly, I think
he can't
run again.
He can. Baltimore doesn't have term limits.
I thought they had term.
Oh, William Donald Schaefer was mayor for 16 years.
And Kirk Smoke was mayor 5-6 times.
No, Kirk Smoke was mayor twice. It was William Donald Schaefer.
I swear, I thought we had terms.
No. Well, type it in. I don't think Baltimore mayor has term limits.
Yeah, you can be mayor as long as they vote for you.
Yeah, William Donald Schaefer was mayor several times. Because I think when we were born,
didn't Sheila Dixon come back twice?
Huh? Yeah. She was mayor once. I think one term.
I think she only had a term, and I think Stephanie only.
Yeah, Stephanie left after Freddie Gray. Stephanie said she wasn't running for re-election, but I know when they
can't serve more than 8 years within a 12-year period.
Oh, okay.
And this is his second term already.
It is.
I think this is his second term. Because ain't it only 4 years?
Yeah. Well, I think he's going for re-election for his second term.
I thought this was his second term. I correct me if I'm wrong, y'all, in the comments. But
we'll tag you in there. Yeah. Mayor Scott. Hey, Brandon, fellow millennial from Park Heights. How you doing, Mr. Mayor? We proud of you. Are you running for re-election? Let us know.
I mean, if you are, bro, we gonna vote for you, my boy.
I live in PG County.
It says, as of the 2024 election cycle, the mayor of Baltimore is limited to serving a maximum of 2 consecutive full terms, so a total of 8 years.
Okay.
The policy was established by the voter-approved Question K ballot initiative in 2022, which applies to mayor, comptroller, and city council members.
Oh, okay. So that's new. Mm-hmm. It wasn't okay. So that's new as of 4 years ago. Okay.
So in other words, they got tired of the same person running it.
Yeah, because I feel like William Donald Schaefer was mayor of Baltimore for 16 years, wasn't he?
He may have been.
I think because when we were born, William Donald Schaefer was. Well, I think when y'all were born, William Donald Schaefer was mayor. But when I was born, I think it was Clarence Du Burns. I think.
This is second term. He assumed office in 2020.
Oh, okay. So this is
this is second.
So he'll be done mayor in 2028. Oh, damn, Brandon.
Well, it's okay.
Wes Moore's up for re-election now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's up for re-election.
They not feeling Wes right now.
I think so.
They a little upset with Wes about these registration fees and all of it. They talking about this shit going up again. So we'll see what happens. Over the next couple years, they supposed to go up again.
I honestly think, in terms of Maryland and issues, the governor does not set utility rates. I think knowing where to direct your ire is important. Can the State Public Service Commission have input on rates and things to an extent? Yes, but the beef isn't with Wes Moore. It's not with Brandon Scott. It's PJM Interconnection. They are the reason why our rates are what they are, because y'all, it's not just Maryland, or it's not just, Baltimore Gas and Electric and Pepco, or SMECO, or, Delmarva Energy, depending on where in the state of Maryland you are.
Gotta call Pepco.
Fucking, that's GEPCO.
I know.
But we're on a shared grid. The PJM Interconnection operates the regional grid with Maryland, Virginia, DC, Delaware, I think parts of West Virginia. And we here are paying for all of those data centers in Virginia. That's why all of our local bills have skyrocketed. Northern Virginia, Loudoun County, Fairfax County, that's the data center capital of the world. But yeah, the reason that the bills are as high as they are is because of PJM Interconnection.
Right.
That's where the beef and the ire needs to go. They have a backlog of over 1,000 projects that they have not undertaken yet. Mm-hmm. And also, they are the ones that approve these rates for these multi-billion-dollar companies, the Metas and the Amazons and all these companies that operate these data centers, and they are passing all of these wholesale rates for electricity to power the data centers onto the consumers. That's why our bills have gone up. Now, in the state of Maryland, now, per my understanding, and I could be wrong, and y'all correct me if I am wrong, the state of Maryland has worked on wind energy projects. They worked on solar plants. The plants that we have in Maryland for coal have all been brought offline because they've reached the end of their functional life. But we can't build new coal-fired energy plants. It pollutes the air. Mm-hmm. We have one nuclear power plant down at Calvert Cliffs, but nigga, that's one nuclear power plant to power Maryland, D.C., parts of Virginia, parts of Pennsylvania. Like, Maryland isn't but so big, right? Where is another nuclear power plant going to go? Mm-hmm. It needs a major source of water to pull from for cooling tanks. Where is another, nuclear power plant going to go?
In other words, we need to start exploring other sources of power, like you just said.
Hydroelectricity,
wind turbines, solar panels.
Solar farms out in Western Maryland in the mountains. You can do the wind turbines, the giant ones that you see out in the countryside or over in Europe. There are ways, but the beef should be directed at PJM interconnection in addition to the state of Maryland, because they are the ones with the backlog of 1,000 projects. So, yeah. I'm all for complaining, and I had to unfollow that Khalik guy on Instagram.
Oh, I can't. Is that the one that's always got something to say about?
He calls Baltimore, but he calls it Balti, and I was like, "You do." I
feel like he's obsessed.
It's not just that, but I think I followed him initially because he posted a lot of positive content about Baltimore. The city looked amazing through his eyes. The content he would share about the neighborhoods and the people. Yeah. But a lot of the stuff he's done recently is just a lot of complaining, and he tags Brandon Scott at least several times a week in issues he's he's seeing, and he doesn't ever get a response. We know Brandon his team is on his accounts, so he sees it, but Brandon Scott doesn't ever respond to him. But the issue with that is it's complaining. He's 23. He's young. He's not from Baltimore.
So you don't.
And if you want to affect change, you can't do it in an instant. At least once you build consensus or have a bit of a following, you can't build change on an Instagram comment section.
Yeah.
You have concerns and your concerns are valid, but shit, are you going to, city council meetings? Are you voicing your concern at the actual governor's office, not tagging them in posts? Are you actually writing correspondence to the governor, official correspondence? Are you engaging news media to further your cause?
Wait. Does he live in Maryland?
He lives in Baltimore City.
Oh, all right, but okay. I'm about to say,
but a lot of
you can't be talking shit. You can't really be talking shit. You don't necessarily live here.
Right, but
he's experienced the shit.
Khalik is entitled to his opinion.
Okay,
as everybody is. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one, and you're allowed to voice your opinion. But for me, it comes to a point where don't nobody want to hear all that bitching.
Yeah.
Either shit or get off the pot. Either you gonna do something about the complaints or the issues you have, the valid issues or complaints that you have, or you just gonna be a person on Instagram complaining about stuff.
Talking shit. You got so many complaints, but no solutions. No idea of a solution.
I mean, the unfortunate thing is that that's kind of what society is reduced to. We've been told, like, if you want change, you gotta be that change. So you gotta get out there and go do something. Mm-hmm. Now, it's like if you complain enough, and you get enough people behind you complaining, you can exact change. But it's like, you're not really doing anything. Like, you gotta go in the trenches and show, you gotta go in the trenches and earn those people that's gonna follow you on because they struggling with you.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, to your point, I think what Khalik is doing is great because we always need people to bring visibility to issues, right? You always need people to need a voice for the voiceless.
But that's all you're doing is bringing visibility. But
it needs to be brought to the people who can actually affect change, not just in the Instagram or Threads comment section, right? Tagging the mayor, clearly when him and his team are not responding to you, isn't going to work. Mm-hmm. Are you going down to the city for FOIA requests? Like I said, are you engaged?
Going to these open?
Are you going to open
council meetings?
Going to city council meetings? Are you engaging people where they are?
That's another thing. I be seeing the little signs where they saying that they're gonna have like town hall meetings for.
But it's all during the
workday.
workday. It's
for certain buildings, and what they're gonna bring into that neighborhood. And it's like a lot of people complain about it, but then you don't. But it's like, are you gonna go off? Are you gonna take off to go in there and voice your opinion about what you should? And it's like they're opening the floor for you to speak about your neighborhood.
I also. Controversial opinion. I'm gonna just say it. All gentrification isn't bad.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But it's like if you have an issue,
all gentrification isn't bad,
right? Like, but if you have an issue with it, are you going to take off to go? Are you going to take off to go?
People shouldn't have to. People shouldn't have to. I say for
is
me,
good where it's not done to
displace people
or make it so that the people who are already in the neighborhood can't afford to stay in the neighborhood.
Right. But building new things in certain places, especially places that have been depressed for example, right? I'm not sure if y'all know about Pennsylvania Avenue, but Pennsylvania Avenue was destroyed when Dr. King was assassinated in 1968. It's looked like that for over 50 years.
Yeah.
So if the city decided they wanted to do a redevelopment scheme on the whole of from Penn North down to fucking Green Street, which is at least 2-3 miles of Pennsylvania Avenue, as long as you incorporate the people that are there and they have buy-in to be able to stay in their homes and people can still afford to live in the area while also bringing grocery stores and stuff that those people need, cool. But if an area is dilapidated, it's full of abandoned houses or houses where you had a whole house that used to have row houses on it, but it's a house at the top of the block and 2 houses at the bottom and everything else is just the open field because they tore all the abandoned houses down. It's like, ain't shit here. So who exactly are you displacing?
Right. I get that straight. Especially on North Avenue where they just built the school. Now they building apartments and all. They building apartments, and it's like. Stuff like that I can get behind.
Like that block of North and Greenmount, right? Right there across from the cemetery on North Avenue where it's literally an entire block of abandoned 3-story row houses.
Yep.
If you tear all those abandoned houses down and put new apartments there, who are you displacing?
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's a lot of places. It's a lot of abandoned buildings that have the signs on there. Like, we having a town hall meeting. We're gonna places that don't have I think one of the places I seen it was they were building a gas station. They were gonna build a gas station. It's in this place where they don't have one. But it's what you're saying. It's like you're okay. It's cool that you're bringing visibility to it, but what's the other work that you're doing? To help exact that change. Right. Like just tagging a nigga and I'm tagging a nigga on Instagram. He not. You act like that's all they do all day. Like you said before, Brandon Scott and his team are definitely on his accounts on Instagram, and Brandon does respond to people. But the fact that I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just say it. You had words with his wife, so he is going to be less likely, if at all, or not at all, eager to respond to you directly because you had words with his wife. I can see that.
That's first and foremost.
Yeah, I can see that, bro. You might as well. Yeah, that's a dead issue, my boy.
So yeah, the fact, even if it wasn't like a negative thing, the fact that you tag him so much in all of your issues and concerns, it's like, okay, are you filing 311 complaints? It's a way to skin a cat. Just for example, as a person who keeps up with development plans in the city, and I've always been into real estate development and stuff. Y'all know that the state of Maryland decided that State Center office complex is excess property, so they moving all of those people out of State Center, right at Howard Street, Howard and MLK. They're going. Remember the old Security West complex, right where MLK ends? It goes through the building and stops at Green Street and turns back into Mulberry. The city is leasing that building from the current owner, and they're going to redevelop the building and turn it into city office space for the city to revitalize downtown. So the city or the state of Maryland, I think they sold State Center complex to the city of Baltimore.
Okay,
and they're going to redevelop that entire plot of land into apartments, grocery stores, and I've seen the renderings of what they plan to do. They think they're still in the planning phase, and they have 4 or 5 different potential plans of what they could do. But it's all housing, high-rise apartment buildings. I think there's a chance for them to incorporate, because I think the 5th Regiment Armory is also closing as well, or it has closed.
I'm about to say, I think that is close. Because the only thing they were still doing down there was job fairs, as I saw.
Right. So I think the plan is to turn the 5th Regiment Armory into like a giant grocery store, or like a grocery store with other stores in it. It's like a meeting place.
Not a complex, but like
a shopping center.
A food hall,
type
thing,
because it's right there. It's on the subway line, so you right there by State Center Metro Station and the light rail, right? And that is prime real estate, especially when you right next to a hospital between 2 train lines. That's prime real estate.
Yeah,
I think they also isn't the city tearing down. What was that? McCullough Homes right there. What? Is that McCullough Homes? I think that's McCullough Homes.
Yeah.
I thought McCullough was already gone.
McCullough still
McCullough Homes. That's McCullough and MLK.
Yeah, that's still they still there.
McCullough Homes.
Okay. Yeah.
I think it's plans to tear down McCullough Homes as well, and build. And the rendering plans have blocks and blocks of brand new townhouses, more apartments, because all that area is the big city, the state office building, the smaller one, and then it's just like blocks and blocks of parking lots. Yeah. So it's like you're not really displacing anybody, at least not immediately, but people could be displaced because property tax values are going to go up in the area because you have all this new shit plopped down into what essentially is nothing. Yeah. So it's a double-edged sword, but I am a person that firmly believes that gentrification is not all bad, especially if you are sensitive to the current neighborhood and incorporate the people who already live there in the plans to better their space.
With that. Definitely with that.
Yeah.
In other words, still you can be the change that you gonna be the change that you want to see, but but understand that is more to it than just tagging somebody on Instagram, trying to get them, like, it just seems like you're trying to get them to respond to you.
Yeah.
Like you want a response to you. Like you don't want to necessarily, it come off like you don't necessarily want to see the change. You want them to respond to you directly, and it's like, they don't work like that, bro. Some
people just like to tussle.
Yeah.
And again, he is providing a voice for the voiceless, and there's nothing wrong with that. But call 311. Make sure you're going through all the channels, and not to say he hasn't, because I don't know if he is or isn't calling people. But go through the channels. They're not likely going to respond to you because you tagged them so much. But there are other ways to make comments and actually to get shit done without just seeming like you're complaining about everything.
Yeah. I don't want you to be no little bitch about it.
So, we doing the Q&A segment? Because we wrapped the other segment a while ago and we still yapping. So
still yapping.
Well, we started talking about what you like, talking about what you like, and that's property development and
that's my jam.
All that shit, all that shit with civil engineering and shit like that.
All that good shit.
Baltimore is ripe for it, especially in certain places where there's so much like no development or underdevelopment in certain areas. Baltimore doesn't, unfortunately, have like the tax base or like the demand for like luxury real estate. So you honestly could make shit shake and make it affordable for a lot of people.
I think that we're in a space of trying to recreate what we grew up on.
In some ways.
Like when we were younger, we could we'll talk about all the places that and how everything was better, well, in our minds it was better, because now we look at it, it's like stuff like Woolworth and JCPenney's is gone, Toys R Us gone, the ESPN Zone is a goddamn Phillips, and it's like, gone, you know what I mean? I recently found out that the power plant, where Phillips is, it used to be an indoor amusement park.
Yeah, it used to be Six Flags.
Back in the 80s. Yo, for real, son?
Yeah, it used to be Six Flags. Yeah. The power plant. Yeah.
Yep. Your face was my face when I seen the little video.
Where Phillips is now, but used to be a Barnes and Noble down there. We went to that restaurant down there. I don't know if it's still open, but we went to a restaurant down there at the power plant.
Yeah.
Right when they opened.
I remember.
It used to be, remember the Barnes and Noble used to be upstairs on the second and third levels?
Yeah.
And they had offices on the pier. That whole building used to, when they closed the power plant, they used to, because it's clearly an old power plant.
Yeah, and it used to
be a Six Flags.
Yeah, it was an indoor amusement park in there.
Wow.
Yeah. Okay. Shit crazy, right?
Yep. It didn't last long. I don't think it was popular, but after Harbor Place opened, I think Harbor Place opened in 1980. I think between 85 and 1990, that used to be a indoor Six Flags like amusement park.
Wow.
The whole building. Yep.
More you know.
Oh, now they turned it into the little Titanic experience.
Yeah, but also the voters in the city of Baltimore allowed or they approved for the redevelopment of Harbor Place. So those renderings that came out a couple years ago.
Cheesecake Factory.
Yep, a lot of those.
I think that might have been one of the last things left over there.
The Light Street and Press Street pavilions, they're going to be torn down and they're going to put in those 2 apartment buildings.
They turned the gallery into a damn.
Was it like a co-working space?
Yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, because the company my aunt used to work for, they used to work out of there sometimes. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, things changed. The Harbor Place opened in 1980. It is 2026. That was 46 years ago. Mm-hmm. Now, mind you, it's been on a relatively slow decline for the past, 15, 20 years.
Yes, I mean.
But things change. Yeah. Especially demographics change. The people, if you go back and watch, I sometimes go back because, we grew up in a WJZ household. I grew up in WJZ. I still watch WJZ when I watch news locally. Mm-hmm. If you go back and watch WJZ news, he was on channel 2, I think.
Oh yeah,
he was on channel 11. But you go back and watch news reports of Baltimore from the 70s and 80s. You see a whole bunch of white people walking around downtown, and it's wild compared to what's there now.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
We
did.
All right.
Before we get started, if you have any questions, comments, topic ideas, Tubi movie reviews, or any other kind of movie, it don't have to be Tubi, y'all. Rents.
Vince, what you renting? What you renting off?
Vince, rent, or anything of the like that you want heard on this here podcast. You can reach us first via email. We are askwandapod@gmail.com. That is ASKWANDAPOD@gmail.com. We are all over Beyonce's internet with Blue Ivy's Wi-Fi, Rumi's IP address, Sir's mainframe, Jay-Z on the admin, and Mama Tina and Solange is in the back running shit.
Like cranes in the sky.
You can find us on Facebook and YouTube. We are Wine and Audacity the podcast. Don't forget the ampersand. We are WonderPod _ on IG, Threads, X, and the Tickety Talk. And we are WonderPod on Blue Sky because they wouldn't let us use an _. Let us know if you want to use your good nickname, like our good friend Cassidy decided to do. Let us know if you want to use a nickname, your pseudonym, a superhero name. You want to use a symbol, like the artist. First name, last initial, or vice versa. Or if you just don't give a damn, because in the words of Sheree Whitfield, many moons and spring, summer, falls, and procedures ago.
Damn,
we're going to check you.
This how she had the procedures, okay.
So, a few episodes ago, we got a question in our inbox for the first time. From a young lady by the name of... Oh, yeah, the second time. You're right. From the young lady by the name of Cassidy. And we asked good old Cassidy for an update. And we got an update.
Child.
Clutch your pearls. Pour you a glass. Pull out your vape. You might need a blunt. You might need something stronger than wine.
Juice, huh?
Because Cassidy went into detail.
Uh-oh.
And I am here for it.
Hey, Cassidy.
Hey, Cassidy.
What up, though?
Child. Oh, I'm good right now. I'm good. All right. Here we go. Hey, WonderPod. I hope this letter finds y'all well. I've been watching that episode over and over again just because you read my question on air. Thank you for that, by the way. Now, I know y'all have been waiting for the update, so I took my time to think about what I was going to say, and I will say, I kind of went off. It may have been my villain origin story. We love a villain origin story. Not all villains are bad people.
Oh, hell, King Killmonger.
So, full transparency. To give y'all the backstory, me and my friend, for this, we will call him Thor. Man, Thor got big. Hang on, girl. Okay. Have been friends for over 20 years. I mean, since we were children. It was kind of like brown sugar minus the relationship at the end.
Okay.
Now, the issue between us was that I was always there for him no matter what. We were like Mario and Peach, Bob and Mouse,
Damn.
Tommy and Pam.
Not the reboot.
We tended to blend the lines of the relationship, but we kept it cool. The sex game, crazy. I'm talking, I was on my best Vegeta bullshit. Vegeta? What's that?
Yeah, Vegeta.
Vegeta. Is that one of the anime characters?
Yeah, Dragon Ball Z.
Child, you tell I ain't seen that shit in a long time.
I mean, I know that.
But Vegeta bullshit. My freak level was over 9,000. My gawk was flawless.
Okay.
I had this ninja crying real tears. I done that before, sis.
Same, sis.
My water park flooded his ass like the levee broke. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, wow.
Yes, ma'am. Left a slug trail from his beard to his balls. You my kind of bitch, Cassidy.
God damn.
I am an advocate for sliding across a nigga face like a slug. I gave him the gawk from the back and even milked this nigga's prostate. Don't judge me. Aaron, I know how judgmental Virgos can be.
Oh.
You're a little right about that one, sister. I'm sorry. And I birthed a Virgo.
Judgmental as shit.
I'm out, yo.
Aaron said, now why am I in it?
She said she milked that nigga prostate.
That's what
bro.
she said. Hold on, I ain't done yet.
That done before, bro?
No.
It just happened in the book I was reading. I'm just saying. Wait, hey, all right, listen. We were young
we'll
and
talk after the show.
We
All
were
right,
young
damn.
and experimenting. He said he never had his dick sucked from the back. I said, say less. I had no problem making him my personal playground. Cassie, you my kind of bitch. Listen.
God damn.
But when I tried to pursue a relationship, he explained that we were too close and he didn't see me and him as a couple and we were better as best friends and he didn't want to mess that up. But he can put his damn beef in your taco, but you know what? These niggas. Okay.
The beef in the taco.
I was cool with that, to be honest, because I cherished our friendship.
Okay.
We were friends since pre-K, so I always had a soft spot for him.
Okay.
However, I put my goodies back in the jar.
Okay,
Fair.
Sierra.
That's
Fair.
the song for the episode.
Goodies.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna write that down. Keep talking.
After talking to my sister, I put my goodies back in the jar, locked it, and threw away the key. After talking to my sister, I believed it was better that we remove sex from the friendship. And you were right.
Yeah.
I couldn't take the touching and flirting without feeling the type of way. So I set my boundaries, and y'all know he didn't like that shit. But eventually, he came around and respected it. He didn't have a choice.
I mean, you milked that nigga prostate, bro. So that nigga, he trying to get that
I
back.
just feel like the nigga should have proposed to you after that. He had flashbacks. He had the flashbacks.
I don't know. You said.
Fast forward to us being in our early 30s. Whenever life would life, he would come straight to me to fix whatever problems he had. He would always lean on me. However, on the flip side, he couldn't show up for me. He hated my boyfriends and would have problems with them, though he could never fully explain why. However, he wanted me to embrace his situationship. I wish we were blessed to have been deep like Wu-Tang, like you guys and other friends in your circle. Otherwise, this wouldn't have hurt as bad and I wouldn't have been able to see it sooner. I would have been able to see it sooner. Watching you guys and how fluid your friendship is gold for me. I began to feel like I was present more than he had been. That's what prompted me to write you guys in the first place. So because I still felt like that, I took your advice and analyzed our whole friendship. After running everything back, I was done completely. When I brought it up to him, he was nonchalant about it and he made it seem like I was tripping. Now, y'all know the last thing you want to do is tell a woman that she is crazy. As a woman, yes, ma'am. Facts. Especially when you know you're not fucking tripping. He didn't say it outright, but I heard him say that I was crazy. After I heard that, I went the fuck off. Y'all, I read this nigga for filth. Woo, baby, she channeled her inner key. I'm here for it. I called him everything but a child of the Lord. I could have told him his dick was little and I was being charitable. I mean, it wasn't, but I knew that would hurt his ego.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you were right.
Like, that's why I get dick, little nigga. Like,
I told him.
Bitch, no, it's not.
Wait, hold on, baby. This is a key type read, and I'm here for this shit. I told him I faked it every time we were together. Listen, when I was done with him, he was ready to slit his wrist.
Jesus.
I didn't intend to go that route. I wanted to end things amicably and just go our separate ways. But I can admit that I was triggered when he said that I was overreacting and what I was feeling wasn't what I was feeling. It made me feel like he dismissed my feelings, so I went to hell and dragged him with me. So needless to say, we aren't friends anymore.
Well.
It died right there in my mother's living room during our Valentine's Day celebration.
damn.
While mourning the death of our friendship, me and his stepbrother have been hanging on lately. I will call him Loki. Loki has been there for the whole friendship, so he's seen everything firsthand. I told him what happened. He understood why I was done, and he encouraged me to just let him go. So far, Loki has been a great shoulder to cry on.
I bet.
Maybe a shoulder to cry on become a dick to ride on. That's what I be saying.
Well.
He might even be a better face to sit on. Her words, not mine. Cassidy said that. He got that salt and pepper goatee like Method Man, just begging to be glazed. Use my kind of bitch, Cassidy. Yes, ma'am. You feel me? I feel you, Cassidy. I mean, he been hinting he wants a piece of Big Mama. I may or may not let him take a trip to Asgard.
Bro, listen.
But I don't think he can handle this goddess. Thank you so much for listening and your encouraging words. You guys really helped me feel better about my decision. Oh, and before we go, I would like to make a show request. Well, it's one show but multiple episodes. Don't worry. They're like 9 minutes long. I would like to hear your opinion on them. I really think you would like these episodes.
Okay.
The show is Bluey, and the episodes are, and then I'll tell you what the rest of the episodes are later that she wants us to watch.
Okay.
Possibly. Cassidy.
Girl.
Honey, baby, sweetie.
First of all,
I've been dying all week long to read this to them.
you're a black
Me and
guy.
Shauna were on the phone on FaceTime when the
message
email came
popped up,
through.
and Brandon was like, I'm not going to read it.
I'm not gonna read
it and then tell us later.
So I haven't seen
So
it.
I'm the only one that got to read this the other day, and I responded to Cassidy.
Okay.
And I told her, baby, I was clutching my imaginary pearls, a la Diane Carroll.
Child.
Baby, honey, sweetie. I feel like I need to send that part of the rant to Key because that was some Key.
Key would love
shit.
that. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You might see
Key
Key has told us she won't ever be on the video podcast, but y'all might see a fingernail come sliding the screen like
this.
and then go out. Yeah.
I love it. I even love a Tabitha Brown style read because I feel like that hurts your feelings even more when you got them kind of reads because you can read somebody without cursing them out. It's just
nice,
beautiful.
nasty.
Just beautiful.
But you want me to die?
Cassidy, I told you in the response that I sent you that we are proud of you for standing your ground.
Yes.
And setting your boundaries.
You're real well.
Okay. I already didn't like Thor when you said that Thor was perfectly fine with hunching on you.
Of course.
That he couldn't see being in a relationship with you.
Mm-hmm.
To me, that was he tried to manipulate you, friend. He took advantage of your friendship and your kindness.
That's also the danger.
I hate niggas like that.
The danger of introducing that dynamic into a relationship, a friendship.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes, hey, if he might be good with the fucking and sucking, but he might not want the other person may not want the relationship or the feelings that may develop when that type of situation
I mean, to be real, you was kind of using that nigga too, because you did say you made him your personal playground. So
she wanted something real with him.
Let me say this, right?
Look,
you know the part you got me at.
I knew that was gonna get Brandon. I knew it. I know. Now he over here shimmering. Who's our friend? Who's
You a real one. I don't call that you a real bitch for that.
Now I personally never done something like that, friend, but I've heard having a gay best friend has its advantages.
It does.
Okay, I've heard some stories.
I'm loving
But
your
I've never
references.
heard the story from a straight man about having their prostate milked. If there are any straight men in the comments who have experienced this, feel free to share.
And we probably.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm a little weird. I listen to shit like that.
I'm gonna be descriptive about the feeling. I'm not gonna talk about the actual how it started or what went into making it happen. It's like a full body orgasm.
Oh,
Like it comes in waves.
Oh.
And when they're done, it's still going and going and going and going.
Heard that.
Nigga, you.
there you go again.
That shit changed your life.
I'm talking about. I had water running in the sink for the aftercare part, and I'm.
You want some breakfast? That nigga making pancakes from scratch at 3 a.m.
First of all,
Who's that?
no, I'm gonna tell you what got me. I'm gonna tell you what got me, right? So
It's like a wave. It's like a crescendo,
funny.
bitch. It's a
Shorty said,
Oh man, that is funny.
Shorty said, she said she called that nigga Thor, called his stepbrother Loki, and then said she might let him take a trip to Asgard.
That's what she said.
Son,
That's what she said.
We love references over here.
you are
This is my kind of carrying on.
an amazing, that was amazing.
Aaron said she's an amazing person.
You are amazing.
You's a black nerd.
Fuck yeah.
You's a nerd. I don't know if you black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, Haitian.
Baby.
Son,
Look.
We don't know. Just know that we love you.
that was some real shit. That was some real ass shit, bro.
Brother, I'ma just say you that. I don't get into questions about you and the Mrs. Sex life. But if that happens, bless you. God damn. It's right in. It's just like right on the inside. It's right there. So if something get to rub, nigga, I'd be able to close the door from here.
Hey, yo.
What?
Not.
Yeah. Shooting love in your direction, bitch.
Oh, damn, we already used sex shooter then.
Did.
Damn, we did use that.
Y'all know the games of Chuck E. Cheese with the water gun, but you gotta aim at the target that's halfway across the room? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh.
Damn. She said, that nigga said he ain't never had his dick sucked from the back. She said, say less.
She said, say less. That's what she said.
I mean, that is fun, but from both perspectives, I wouldn't know, but yeah. What's next?
I have another update. Sex.
Shooting love in your direction.
Something got shot that they got. You ever came saw you had a foot cramp?
Yeah, I've been there.
Oh, and I came saw I got a cramp in my stomach recently.
I've been there.
I was like, oh shit, shit, fuck. Shit.
Yeah, I don't know, yo. It's something about like that.
I got laughed at. I was like, "Say, nigga, I can't feel my fucking stomach. You laughing, you bitch."
It's something about that. It's something about like that threshold between that pleasure and that pain, and you be like, this shit gonna hurt them up.
It's gonna hurt, and it was hurting, but damn it, it felt good in the goddamn
Mm-hmm.
moment. Cause shit, I was.
Shit about a Honda.
Huh.
Y'all ready?
All right. What's next, sis?
All right. So after that beautiful update from Cassidy here,
God damn.
I got another update from a previous question from 6 Brown Chicks. Again, I don't remember what the episode was.
Read the damn question.
But so I'm going to reread the question and then read the update.
Bless you.
Oh, that was a cough.
Nigga, that could have been your last one.
That was a sneeze.
Could have been your last one, yo.
I'm going to own up to what I did.
On the pole? Stop licking on poles.
No, I think she did. Mama, what are you chewing on? Unhanded. Shit, y'all mind your damn business. I'm going to own up to what I did. My friend's baby daddy and I have been hooking up for months. I'm the reason they broke up. I met up at his house and we were just getting started when his baby mama pulled up with his kids. I waited in his backyard. She is a slice and dice type, a female. She always has a knife on her or a razor blade under her wig. So I hid. I found a loaded gun in his yard. I picked it up and the gun exploded in my hand and a fragment hit my face.
I'm petting a dog.
I saw nothing but blood. I'm screaming my ass off, banging on his door while he's in the house, pretending like I didn't just shoot myself in the face. Their kids are telling him somebody's dead back there. He's still trying to keep her from checking. I keep knocking. Finally, he cracks the door open and says, "Get off my property before I call police." My phone, keys, and purse were inside his house. His neighbor helped me. I have stitches in my forehead and my right eye moves slowly. But I covered that with makeup and long bangs. He apologized and explained that his baby mama stabbed him before and he was trying to save us from that. We've hooked up since then, but I feel like he will always choose her.
Of course.
Over me.
Yeah. You think?
Update. My face healed. I left him but came back because I wasn't going out like a side hoe.
But you are.
I never raised my voice, let him spend nights with me, never asked for anything. I wanted my face to be his happy place. I became his main. One day after work, I went to get some Wingstop for us and caught him in the restaurant kissing on another bitch. I ordered my food and sat down to wait for it. I watched them. He didn't notice me until they were about to leave. I said, "Hey." He replied, "We're coming through to pick up my things. I'll leave your key." He's gone. Ma'am, he was never really there.
At all.
He needed somewhere to stay.
Basically.
He's a homosexual. He needed somewhere to stay, first of all. Second of all, how you get him is how you lose him. You back bitch your friend. And you ended up with strap on your damn face. And a wet ass.
Damn face.
And a dead eye, looking like Forrest Whitaker. I say calm until your ass anyway. And you also know that once the side position is abandoned and you become the main, then now the side position is open.
Yeah, that's how that works.
You got what your hand dealt you, bookie butt.
I'm gonna tell you the truth.
I'm pretty sure I told you that in the first episode.
He wasn't gonna come back. He wasn't gonna come back anyway because the left side of your face looked like you had a stroke. Mm-hmm. So you know. So you ain't talking like
Shut up.
I go in every which way. This eye moving regular. This
Don't you call her Forrest Tisha Whitaker?
Yeah.
Her mind going.
This eye moving fast. This eye slowly but surely.
Right, she going half crazy.
Can't get you out of my system.
My bad, music.
I'm sorry.
I'm just saying.
He seen that goddamn video.
You shouldn't have stayed in the mirror like that, bro.
He seen that video. He seen the video before they released it, and he still let them release the goddamn video.
Whole left side of your face.
They could have did some camera tricks.
Bitch, you out here. You looking like that thing from the Goonies.
They didn't have to do music like that. They didn't have to do him like that. They set him up for failure. They ain't had to do that to him.
You knew he wasn't coming back because your face was lopsided.
If you have anything for us, feel free to send it our way at askwanderpod@gmail.com. That is ASK.
I'll move it like this.
WANDA. pod@gmail.com. We are all over the internet. We are on Blue Sky at WandaPod.bsky.social, Instagram, TikTok, and X at WandaPod_, and Facebook and YouTube at Wanda and Audacity the podcast. Is that a dick?
No, that's her eyeball just opening her face.
I quit.
We'll see y'all next week. Bye.
Bye.
We trying to take a trip to Asgard.
Just said you gonna suck my dick from the back. I ain't never ever had that done before. I'm trying to see what that about.
They gotta understand that.